is.
Christopher Coaster,
real
thanks
now.
for joining us. Yes, guys. So we have some news, some updates. Fiance is going to go ahead, give that to you guys. But make sure to hit the like button, sub it up, hit that notification bell so you don't miss when we're live. We're here every day, giving you guys the news, the updates
Hit the like
on the Dallas
and
Cowboys.
subscribe, guys. Follow us on Twitter. Jump in Discord. We're going to jump in Discord and get some voice questions from you guys, voice comments from you guys throughout the game, but mainly then at halftime. You might get some roundtable action here post-game. So let's hope we get this victory. There's a lot of keys to this. We talked about it all week. Talked about it at the roundtable yesterday. I'm ready. Some other news, though, around the NFC East. The Redskins beat the Packers. The Giants beat the Houston Texans. And the Eagles squeaked out, and I mean squeaked out a victory against Andrew Luck and the Indianapolis Colts.
But you know what? The Colts really blew it on that one. They had
did.
a lot of chances.
And all these other games could have went the other way, but they had their own issues. All the NFC East teams won. We have to win today. We have to win today.
That's right. No Dak Ninja, what's up? Thanks for joining us. He said Clay Matthews is the dirtiest player in the NFL.
I didn't like that call, though.
It just...
That didn't look like he was... I know about laying your pressure of your body on the person, but that didn't look like... I don't know.
Daryl O, what's up? Thanks for joining us.
Oh, man. What's up? How you doing?
They cheated Matthews. Yeah, I don't know. It just... I don't know. I didn't think it was too fair either. Christopher Costa said, we all think Jordan Lewis is ready to start over Anthony Brown.
Nope.
Obviously not, because if not, he would be starting, right?
Richard we trust, and even though we like Jordan Lewis better overall.
Saint Darren, what's up?
What's up, Saint? Even though we like Jordan Lewis, we want him out there. Obviously, we trust in Richard, and Richard likes Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown is the highest-rated PFF, Pro Football Focus, by targets and attempts and yards given up, and he's the number one slot cornerback in the entire NFL, Anthony Brown. I know it's only 2 weeks. 2 weeks, though. He's the number one slot corner in the NFL. Right.
And some real quick non-Cowboy football news, just because it happened right before this. But Jimmy Garoppolo, apparently, they're fearing it's a serious knee injury, a non-contact knee injury. He
was carted up the field before the hit occurred, where he did not go out of bounds, try to get extra yards. The knee injury supposedly happened before the hit. So it wasn't the hit that happened that hurt him. It was the cut, I guess, at the end. Now, let's talk about our Cowboys and injuries, inactives, guys, for our Cowboys. Right now, Bryce Butler is not going to play. He's inactive. Now, yesterday, he said he was going to play.
Yes.
Now, that was a quote that Fiance pulled up. Unfortunately, it might be he's on the field.
But he's not.
But he's not going to be dressed up. Now, they are showing the overtime game on our local affiliate, unfortunately. Yeah. But I think when the game starts, they usually flip over. If not, we'll have to put the backup. Yeah. So you might want to get started on that while I read some of the news here.
You want me to do it now?
Yeah, we're gonna need to get that because I'm not missing a moment of this Cowboy game, baby. No way. So, and you have to go not the red zone. You got to go to the Cowboy game. Yeah. So, Fiance is hooking it up right now, so we can get this game. It's about to kick off in a minute or two, guys. You can see 4:25 Eastern time. That's where we're at right here on the East Coast. So, inactive for the Cowboys. Bryce Butler supposedly was in a play. Was active, not active, guys. He's inactive officially. You got quarterback Mike White. We said he'd be inactive. We knew it. We knew linebacker Chris Covington was going to be inactive. He's, of course, inactive. Travis Frederick with his injury situation, he's still on the active roster. He is officially, of course, as we know, inactive. And then you have Dalton Schultz, tight end. We're going with 3. Enrico is in the game today, guys. Dalton Schultz. No, the red zone thing. The same thing. No, baby.
Yeah, but click the specific.
Correct, the Cowboy game, yep. So we got Dalton Schultz, a rookie tight end. He is now on the inactive list for today. The first time out of the 2 games, I think. Xavier Suafilo, he's our guard, a backup guard. He's inactive. And, of course, the hurt foot, often injured, Malik Collins, inactive as well. So those are our inactives, guys. Our actives are Xavier Woods and Randy Gregory and Sean Lee and Rico Gathers. All these guys are going to be playing today, guys. So for better or for worse, healthy or not, let's hope Sean Lee stays healthy and everything is good to go. Oh, is it? Okay. All right. So we won't be able to watch it. I think they're going to let us. I think they're going to go to the Cowboy game, though. But let's see. You got to shut it down. Doesn't matter then. Yeah. The Seattle Seahawks inactives. Let's be clear about this, guys. CJ Procise, I think he's.
Yeah, because they're showing it right now.
Yeah, but coming up after the game. So I don't know. It depends, guys. Anyway, Seattle Seahawks inactive. CJ Procise, running back. Delano Hill, I think he's a corner or defensive back. KJ Wright, linebacker, he's a starter. Mm-hmm. Jordan Simmons, Ethan Posick, We know he's a guard. He's a starting guard. He's out and already struggling. Doug Baldwin, their number 1 receiver, number 89, is out. And Poona Ford is out for the Seahawks. Those are their inactive/out for this game. So that's both sides, guys. And
Randy Gregory is playing Mick. And, guys, just so you know, Byron Jones is serving as a game-time captain along with Dak Prescott, Zach Martin, Sean Lee, Tyrone Crawford, and Chris Jones. And on top of that, guys, for this 2 weeks in a row, Taco Charlton, Tank, Tyrone Crawford stood behind their teammates during the anthem, and Randy Gregory joined them this week.
So Gregory joined them?
Yeah, Gregory joined them this week. So the 3rd straight week in a row, the Cowboys lose the coin toss, and they start with the ball, but not by choice.
Right, but they start with the ball.
They still start with the ball.
You might have to go to...
So
let me see here.
Unfortunately, there's just no way around it unless I can try.
No, I'm sorry. I don't know. You try whatever you can try with it, baby.
Let me see.
I was just trying to keep up with the game here as much as possible. Unfortunately, yes.
No
Overtime, all the freaking games. Overtime for Seattle, for the Atlanta, New Orleans games. Unfortunately, it's overtime for everybody, I guess. Although they did show the Seattle game, them coming out. I don't know what that means. It's a long break. So the overtime game, they usually want to have a break this long, but maybe I'm just wrong. Either way, guys, stick around because we can't wait. Look, I'm representing our defensive backs today. Awuzie. And you know what, guys? I do think that we're going to – my bold prediction, I don't know if it's I'm certain it's going to happen. My bold prediction, 3 picks by this defensive backfield today, guys. And I think he's going to get one. But I'm calling Xavier Woods. I think he's going to get one. Guys, the game of the week is on. The Cowboys are on. And we get to watch our team. I don't give a damn about Cam Chancellor and him raising the 12th man, the flag. I don't give a damn about that stuff. I care about this right here. Dallas Cowboys, let's rock and roll, baby.
Let's do this.
Cam Chancellor, you're retired. Get out of here. So those are our actives and actives, guys. A couple little NFL things here. They're just hyping up the 12th man right now. F them. Steelers right now listening to trade offers for Le'Veon Bell, just so you guys know. Guys, Le'Veon Bell is due $11.98, basically $12 million. $11.98 million for the rest of this season. As things currently stand, these are the only teams that have 12 or more million dollars in cap space. The Cleveland Browns, the Indianapolis Colts, the Houston Texans, the Tennessee Titans, the San Francisco 49ers, the New York Jets, the Jacksonville Jaguars, and the Dallas Cowboys. But don't get your hopes high, guys. We're not going to get Le'Veon Bell. We got Zeke. And kickoff is here.
What's up? Thanks for joining us. Barry B, what's up? And
it's off, guys. It's a return by Deontay Thompson to the 20, 25, 30.
Go.
Come on, baby. Go. There you go. 30, almost a 35 yard. A good start by Deontay Thompson.
Great start.
LT, congrats on your second lucky win of the season. Congrats on your win.
Prime time. What's up? Broken Nerd Hockey Central. Saying Darren, Barry B, David West, did the Broncos win? No, they lost.
I'm not sure. Yeah, you had to let us know. I see Mick 3R. Yeah, Bills destroyed the Vikings. That was crazy today. Guys, Dak is up and up. Let's roll. Here we go, guys. No more other teams about Cowboys now. Let's go. We got a 3 tight end set. We only run with 3 tight ends, guys. We run in swing in motion. Rico's the outside right side tight end blocking. Zeke's running with the zone block. Good job. Pounding out 3 yards. That's what we need to do, guys. We need to
is that not
run? We need to run. We need to run. We need to run. We need to feed Zeke. That's what we need to do on offense, and then everything else will work itself out. Rico went out of this game as this play. After this play, that's fine.
Ooh, Rico Gathers getting his first career start.
Official start. Yeah, that's his first official start. Good point.
There you go.
Tavon Austin in the game now. They just recycled some receiver. We got 4 receivers in the game. That's what. And we have 1 tight end. I prefer it sometimes.
What's up?
What's up? I prefer it to be Rico, but if he's going to stay in and block Swain, now look, guys, Dak is calling the defense right now. This is the time we got to see Dak perform right now. He's reading the defense. Give him time. All right, Tavon's there, and they read us like a book right there, right? So, I don't know. I mean, that's not Dak. That's the game plan. That's the plan was to throw it to Tavon Austin the whole way. They had 4 receivers. We sent them all like we're going to go deep. We quick receiver screen.
Rack City said the same play from last week.
I mean, it was not that I knew what it was going to be.
He said, I hate that play.
It's just too. It's that again. You can say anything you want. I mean, Dak was reading the defense,
yeah, guys,
but
so
the play calls.
3rd and 6.
The play calls are the same. He's got to stick with what Linehan's telling him.
Is that
now?
BC out there?
3rd and 6. We got Zeke in the backfield. We got now it's a flag. Uh-oh. 3rd and 1, guys. Throw that flag up.
Yep.
That's 3rd and 1. It's a flag on Seattle for 12 men on the field. You can't remember, guys, that Bryce Butler issue happened a couple of years ago against Green Bay Packers in the playoffs? I think that's kind of what happened there because the play didn't start. So there wasn't officially 12 men, but you can't have 12 men in the huddle.
Barry B said more horizontal plays.
Yeah, I know. We can't get
so
these vertical
Clutch
crap.
Dub, sorry you're still watching that Saints game.
Yeah, we're sorry you're stuck there. We'll give you as many updates as we can. 3rd and 1, 13 minutes and 20 seconds in ticking. There's 5 seconds on the play clock. They're running Allen Hurns in motion. Got to set him in the slot. He's looking for it. He wants to snap. Go. Running it to Zeke for the 1 yard. And we did not get it because it took too goddamn long. And the offensive line broke down, plain and simple. Earl Thomas is there celebrating on our Cowboys' faces right now. So for those that love Earl Thomas,
he still has to prove
I know,
what it takes.
I know, but I'm just saying. Listen, it's too easy. This is the same thing that there's Bobby Wagner, who I said Bobby Wagner, 54, who I've been saying is the issue on the defense. There's 54 of you guys in here. You better hit 54 likes and subscribe if you're new, guys. We do this every day, videos every day, game day, every time. Here's the punter shirt, Chris Jones. Get inside the 10. All right. That's a block in the back right there on Kevon Frazier. There's a flag.
And he's hurt.
Kevon Frazier's hurt, but he's getting up. Hey, hits half a distance to the goal line for the illegal block in the back by the goddamn Seattle Seahawks.
But a lot more
back
if
you
it
go.
means that Frazier's hurt. Is he holding his
arm?
His left arm?
His left arm, his wrist. That's not good. Now we need a defense out there. But that's why he's playing special teams, guys, because we do have and it's unfortunate, but he's a good special teams player. And this week we don't need him at that. But look at this cheap shot from the side back. He got shoved into the back as well. And got his right arm kind of got cracked. His left arm he just got basically sandwiched.
I don't know. Hopefully it's not anything serious. But he does get hurt a lot, Rack City.
Defense is big. We have to make sure. We keep this guy here, Russell Wilson, in check, number 3.
His shoulder. Good point there for DC. I think he hurt his shoulder again. Scorpio 76688 said 3rd down. Dak should have ran it in.
I mean, listen, it's not Dak's choice. That's what the call is. That's what the defense showed, and that's what he's been taught and told by Scott Linehan. That was out of Dak's hands. So far, it's a broken down offensive line play right there.
All right, so
that
1st and 10 here for the Seahawks.
Guys.
The 7th.
And then there's a running play. They gotta stop the outside. Hey, that's Sean Lee, baby.
Great tackle by
Good
Sean
job.
Lee.
Because hey, whoever took that inside hole, that first gap, I think it might have been. I'm gonna assume it was Jalen Smith. A little too early for him, eating it too soon. Because if Sean Lee doesn't catch that outside, he's going to go another 10 yards, and we can't allow this team to start running on us. Guy we got to watch for them, guys. Number 88. No, not Jimmy Graham. He's with the Packers now. Number 80 with the Packers. But 88 with the Seahawks. Under the radar, guys. Tight end Will Dissly. Just keep an eye on him.
Another run right up the
down
middle.
The ground. There he goes. Good. Now it's 3rd down and 5. At 3rd and 6. We'll take it. This defense is going to they want to get stops by turnovers, or they want to get stops by 3 and outs.
That's right.
That's what we want. That's a stop.
But again, they need to come out there, though, and be
Randy Gregory's coming in, guys, as the pass rush specialist on 3rd down, pinning the ears back.
It's going to be hard to run up the middle on our defense, said Forever DC. I agree. David West said we had 10 flags for over 100 yards away back.
Yeah, can't afford that kind of crap, guys.
JJ Vargas said it was an RPO MCF.
It was an RPO, but it was dictated by what the defense did. It's not Dak's choice. Dak's choice is
3rd and 5, guys.
He has to do what the defense gave him. And again, it's RPO. It doesn't always mean it's always a set RPO. It could be a set play already. Get in there, blitz. Sean Lee, baby. Yeah!
Yes!
And by look at that. Woo! Look at that. I told you guys.
Teamwork, guys. Great job by
Sean Lee was there.
Sean Lee got in there.
It better be a holding call on the freaking Seahawks. What? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Holy shit, are they fucking us? I'm sorry, guys. That's bull crap right there. I mean, that is a clean hit. He put his head up. He didn't run into him. What, he landed on him? Oh my goodness. That's bull crap, man. This is not football anymore.
He's not allowed to land on him that
way. But, I mean, you can't. What is he supposed to land?
How is he supposed to stop him? His momentum that way down.
This is called football, motherfuckers. God damn, come on. And the carrot claps and chews. I know.
No,
it's
he wasn't
unfair.
There,
whatever. This is bullshit crap, man. We just had a 3 and out. Now they're in the 25-yard line. It's like we just gave them the. Oh man, it's just garbage. This is garbage.
You can't
crap.
really get mad at Crawford though, because what the heck was that?
You can't do anything about it. It's gonna hurt us. And you see that right there gave him an extra 3 yards because we're watching Russell Wilson. Now we're all out of whack, guys. And there it goes. Damn it! It always happens. This shit always happens to us, man. Dumb fucking play calls. I mean, on offense. Let me rephrase it. Just whether it's play call or execution, my God. It's just we can't have a good goddamn drive either way, can we? Got to get in on him. Now that's Jeff Heath. who screwed that one up. Got to play back. Is that Heath or Lee? That was Heath. Man, I don't know.
Can't hit the QB. Let me see.
Can't hit the QB at all, I guess, anymore. Let's just stop playing football, guys. Let's just forget football. And
that body weight rule needs to go. I'm sorry.
I mean, that's just BS. You can't help it. He's not trying to hurt him.
Player.
If he was trying to hurt him, I'd say, all right, throw the flag. He's not trying to hurt him. That's a sack. That's a sack/tackle, whatever. Man, that just sucks. And now that's gonna blow. That hurt this entire drive, guys. They're on their own. They're on their own 15. Now they're almost at midfield. Now Russell Wilson this is what he needs, guys. This is what Russell Wilson thrives on. Now we got 5 guys in the front line here. We're dropping Tank back. We have some pressure that is out of this world right now, but we got to get this defense off the goddamn field and stop giving Russell Wilson chances to keep making plays. Sorry, I keep yelling like I'm insane.
NFL
I am.
Is so BS, but you know what? Even a Giants fan said NFL is so BS. Like that rule is just no guy going down that way is going to be able to stop his momentum long enough to, you know what I mean?
Same thing in the other game too. The other game too, when they did whatever happened. The other game we watched earlier that was on. Clay Matthews. We just talked about it at the beginning of the stream. That was BS too. You can't help it, and I don't like him. But it don't matter if I like him. I'm talking about real.
It's about the rules.
Yeah,
this
is bull crap rule.
Here.
We're running two linebackers. Got to stop on the outside. That's Heath and Awuzie. But Heath is out there. He got lost. I don't know where he went. Where the hell he went.
I don't know.
He got disappeared.
Yeah, JJ Barker said that wasn't even as bad as the Matthews hit. Exactly. So.
It's incredible, guys. So right now, let's hope that I'll take it if we could just get a stop and make them punt. This is a 3rd down and 5.
Here we go.
They're 0 for or whatever you call it. There's no 3rd down conversion for them yet because their 3rd down conversion, even though it was a penalty, it was not allowed by our defense.
No.
Allowed. Now, I want to make sure we don't allow a 1st down here. 3rd and 5 conversions are big on 3rd down. So between winning and losing, Jalen's dropping back in coverage and wide open. Wide fucking open. Again, I don't like the fact that they pulled him off of the press coverage. And I'm trusting in Richard. But he was not on press. You got to play press when it's 3rd and 5 and you're playing 10 yards back. What is that? Trash. Trash right there. That's a Marinelli style right there.
All right, guys. Well,
gotta get better than this crap. The Cowboys gotta get better.
Midfield.
That's why it's
going
to be like this.
1st and 10, under 9 minutes.
You got 4 linebackers, and one of them is Heath. We just cracked their asses open right there. Guys, Jeff Heath played linebacker with Damian Wilson, Sean Lee, and Jalen Smith, and all 4 of them. Just literally, we knew that play, and that comes from Chris Richard. Look at our linebackers. All 4 of them, and including Heath, attacked it. So
they all shifted over, yep.
They knew it because this is Chris Richard giving them the insight, guys. 2nd and 12. 8:29 left. Let's go. And by the way, we haven't said it yet, but thank you to all the supporters of this channel, sponsors. Yes. The donation weekly winner, Flame Spitter. Thank you, brother.
Out, Flame Spitter. Thank you so much. And the current donation weekly winner, Cowboys Abroad. Also
61 points.
Thank you, man. So here we go. Back to the game. 2nd and 12 for the Seahawks.
The leader right now up top, guys. You got Cowboys Abroad, but not by much. Gotta stop him.
Crawford.
Someone's shoes out. Crawford with a good. Hopefully, there's no flag. Oh, there's a flag.
And he's hurt.
Crawford's hurt. And there's a flag. Throw the flag, because unfortunate. And they're hurt.
Oh, it's on them.
Yeah, they're hurt. Afidi is out.
But Crawford's hurt real bad.
Crawford's hurt his right arm, his right wrist, forearm. Not good. Not a good. This is a body bag situation. You remember last time we were here, guys? You remember last time we were in Seattle? It was not a regular season game.
No.
It was preseason. That was the end of Romo, as we know him. Yeah, he played in Philly that year, but.
Well, we played him last year. But.
Huh? No. Romo played his last game in Philly. In Philly. Philly. Not. We played Philly, but we played him in Dallas.
I know.
It's too bad, guys, because this is a body bag bowl right now. What's up? Clutch Dubs, Book and Nerd Rotis. Forever DC. Dallas fan. Yeah, what's up, brother? How you doing?
6 tackles already.
William Davila.
Said Barry B on Sean Lee. Yeah, again. Sean Lee's going in there putting in the work.
Barry B's eating.
Let's just hope that Tyron Crawford's injury isn't as serious as it looks right now. But, guys, it looks bad.
Looks bad enough that they're checking him out, but don't look like they're not taking him to the locker room, which is big.
Not yet, but we'll see. So here we go, guys.
2nd and 20-2.
So great job.
No excuses here. No, not great job. It's a penalty. Gotta stop him. And that is Jalen Smith blowing it. Really? Jalen Smith blew that one right there. We just basically gave up the penalty. Now it's gonna be 3rd and 10, 3rd and
A
12.
more manageable 3rd down.
But
Who's
the
in
point-
for Crawford? I didn't get to see who was in for Crawford there, but
I'm gonna tell you right now, it's only either gonna be Antoine Woods, who's already probably in there, or Daniel Ross. Those are the two main guys you're gonna see in there. That's number 93, Daniel Ross. You can also.
we'll see.
There's also a couple other guys could be in there at the 3 technique. You might even see Taco running in there sometimes. Let's see what happens. I don't know.
let me see. It's hard to tell.
Right now
'cause
we're only running 3-4 right now. We're running a 3. It's a deacon defense right now. We're running 3 down linemen. And look, we're blitzing Zeke and we're blitzing all the linebackers. There he is! You gotta get him! See, that's what I'm talking about. That's a sack missed right there by Jalen
Man.
Smith. Jalen Smith has got the butter on his fucking fingers today. He got to get better at that. You cannot
Great
afford that.
pressure, but
One
that
time
should've been a
missed.
sack.
One time missed. And Russell Wilson hit you for touchdown. Jalen Smith's got to get his ass. There's no excuse for that. None.
I know.
Jalen Smith has 2 misses today. I'm watching your ass, Mr. Superstar, Mr. Notre Dame, Mr. Back to
But we have
100%.
exactly. We've said this
Get-
problem
get better.
consistently. They have to improve on the tackling. We're seeing Shonley start to step it up again, but Jalen Smith really needs
The
to
good
turn it
thing
on.
is, another stop. So that first freaking penalty,
Ooh.
no penalties hopefully there. That penalty did not hurt us directly in points. That's the important part to take from
Yes.
this, guys. It might have hurt us. It obviously hurt us in field position. We would have had the ball at mid freaking field,
No, forget
but
that, but now Crawford's hurt. That's bigger than
and
all
yeah,
that.
Crawford's hurt, and yeah, now we look at. I'm worried about Kevon Frazier as well.
And now the defense is afraid to hit Wilson. Great point, Gallardo. They're not,
No,
not
I say
necessarily
this.
afraid to hit
I
Wilson.
say this.
but
Do not be afraid. If I'm Chris Richard, I say hit his ass and take the penalty if you have to. I'd rather let him think about it and let him throw pad passes than to have him sitting there and, ooh, I got all the time in the world to just freaking pitch this ball around the whole freaking goddamn football field. No way in hell. Cowboys back with the ball playing. We're playing. Looks like we're playing.
6 minutes, 48
It's a
seconds
21.
left.
12 personnel running Zeke out. Come on, Zeke, get it. Yes,
Go,
baby.
Zeke. Go, Zeke.
Zeke took a bad step there. I don't like that step. Just please get up. Good. I don't like the way he stepped there. It's a little too much of a dig. Yeah, see, he's limping. Didn't like that. Not anything that's gonna be like ACL, but it
No,
I don't
it
like
just
those
didn't
little
look good,
tweaks.
yeah.
I don't like that shit. Sorry guys,
Remember,
man.
those little tweaks can add up.
You guys, you're gonna do cow time. We do play-by-play and reaction. We do both, but hey,
We
we get lost in this and we get talking in it, and sometimes it gets the way. That's the way it
so
goes.
2nd and 3 for the Cowboys here. It looks like another run.
We're on
DC.
our own 22. Doesn't look like a run yet. We got Tavon in motion.
Okay.
There's a Tavon run outside the
go.
jet sweep. Finally worked. Woo! And there's a horse collar. Throw a fucking flag. Throw a flag, man. Don't make me have
flag?
Oh my God, this freaking
No
ref.
flag for that?
Are you fucking kidding me? He got a horse collar out of bounds. Are you guys
No
not
flag
seeing
for
this?
that.
Are you guys not seeing this, right? Because that's a bullshit
watch.
miss. Man, I don't care if he's out. Right,
Right
there. He
there.
pulled him down. Oh my goodness. Even he got upset. Man,
Right there in
That's
front.
that's another 15 yards ripped away from us. Come on, man.
But no flag on that. So,
Yeah.
guys,
And now,
again, I guess we just have to roll with it, guys. So, 1st and 10 here.
and now we got to call a timeout. What the hell, man? I hate this shit. So we would have been on their 45-yard line. Now we're still on our own 40, and we used a timeout. And that was a horse collar. Let me know what you think, guys. By the way, Saints won the game, I think. Saints won.
Yeah, Young Onyx said no late hit.
What was that? No late hit. No. Not a late hit. Horse collar, guys. Grab me by the back. We show them what the horse collar is. That's a horse collar. You cannot do that. You guys remember T.O.? Yeah, when he played with the Philadelphia freaking goddamn
Saints
Eagles.
won in overtime.
When you look at the Eagles and they had him and we had Roy Williams, I'm pretty sure it was Roy Williams, number 31, grab him from the back and pull him down, and then he snapped his leg. After that year, they changed it and made a new rule called the horse collar rule, which is Tavon's pissed off on the sideline now. You can't do that. That's you can break or snap your leg or hurt something. That's a penalty, and they just didn't call it. They just lost 15 yards. And that's a fact. Mark it down. Now, Dak's in the pocket. Slinging it, baby.
Wait, oh, no.
And that's an interception. Earl Thomas intercepted us. And that shouldn't even go on Dak, but people are going to say it's on Dak. He caught it with his
Michael Gallup.
fucking foot. Earl Thomas caught it with his foot.
But that was Michael Gallup, right?
It wasn't even a fumble, it's an interception. But I think they want to review this one because it could have hit the ground. Let's see it in replay. It just
I don't even know what to say to that.
I mean, it's just that's Gallup's got to make the fucking catch, and that's all on Gallup,
I was
not
gonna
on
say,
Dak.
that was well placed.
It's great defense though. Let's see, does it please hit the ground? Let me see this hit the ground, please, because I know it goes lower to his foot.
I can't tell from that angle. It looked like it hit the ground there.
Could have straight. I can't see it. This is the angle you're gonna want to look at.
And
I can't tell.
I don't think it hits the ground, guys.
I can't tell because it bounces
up.
But
at the same time,
off of what?
How is it a complete interception if it looks like Gallup did have the ball? Yep.
It's interception. Interception.
Yeah, it doesn't touch the ground, guys.
Is that Hearns? Or was that Gallup? I think that was Gallup, right?
Some people they're saying Hearns.
It's Gallup. Number 13 is Gallup, guys. 17 is Hearns. And that was number 13.
The Seahawks are challenging it?
They're calling it incomplete.
Oh.
I don't know, guys. Either way, it's Seattle ball.
Yeah.
Let me change this thing. Fiance, take some questions. I'm fucking pissed. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize.
Right.
To all the kids out there watching. Sometimes adults use bad words when crap is on the TV screen. Let me fix this thing here. You guys, man, much love to all you guys out there. We got screwed. That was a 15-yard penalty that was not put on the.
And then they call us the biased fans.
Yeah,
and they call us the biased fans.
Yeah, we're emotional fans, and we bitch about stuff, and we make stuff up, and
clutch dubs, exactly. The game comes right onto your TV right as we throw a freaking interception.
And again, that's not.
DJ Khan just said, "Run the fucking ball with 21."
Exactly. Listen, guys, that's Dak's first interception of the season, and that wasn't even his freaking fault. He probably should have had 3 already, but that's his first interception officially.
Gallup has been slightly disappointing because we keep giving him little chances to kind of because remember, guys, with that many receivers, you're not going to get too many chances. You're lucky to get 2-3 chances.
Some good questions on there.
But,
What's some comments
man, it's
and
just
questions.
ridiculous. Let me see. Boomer Sooner said Scott Vanilla Hand. Bleed Blue said run the ball. Guy Data 152 said run. Young Onyx said Mike Fisher said on Twitter, ET making a huge statement after the game. Dallas fans said good throw. Game Changer said Julian Smith. How did Garrett make him drop the ball? Say Prime Time said this some bullshiz. Bowman Place said Discord. So
yeah, Discord is in the link, guys. We'll go to that a little later. Not right now. It's way too early to go to that right now. I still need to just chill out a little bit. I need to chill out.
But, I mean, ET is definitely making a big statement.
The man is a great player. We know that, but
yeah, Cowboys abroad. That's the one thing I don't understand. It seems like they're counting it as they're saying it's an incomplete. So
right, they count it as incompletion. The Seattle's challenging it, and they're going to win the challenge.
But I guess it's going to count as an interception because they're going to say that Gallup never had full possession.
It's not a fumble, right? I mean, because he didn't make a football move, so it was knocked out. So it's still a pass, I guess, and it should fall.
Yeah, and DJ Crandall, you make a great point there. Sad that Dak interceptions mostly come from receiver screw-ups. We see it. Sometimes Dak makes some horribly bad decisions.
He should have had some picks that weren't picked, you know?
But when you see things like this, it's like, how can you say this is Dak's
That's nothing.
fault?
Dak has had no issue. In this game, it's been 0 Dak fault. I'm just saying, as of right now.
Well,
the 3rd and 1 was a forced run option look where they run to Zeke with a poorly executed offensive line.
Incognito, the first penalty was on Tyron Crawford. They said for roughing the passer because when he tackled Russell Wilson, he put his weight on him because he just tackled him like this and fell onto him and then rolled.
And it wasn't on purpose.
It wasn't on purpose. It was just
but they don't care anymore.
Hit, but they don't care.
We forced them to punt. Got the ball back. Should have had a 15-yard penalty for a horse collar. They didn't call it. The next play is interception. Or so. 2 plays later. Now they get the ball back. Here they go. Got the outside. Jalen Smith out there. Good job, but we got to stop him. How did he still get 3 fucking yards? I don't get this shit.
A lot of guys not making.
A lot of guys. I love the flying of the ball. Don't get me wrong, guys. Our defense is playing fantastic when it comes out.
We got to give them a lot of credit for that. But we're all
getting frustrated.
I think
getting frustrated with their inability to finish the play. That's my
Cowboy fan said you can't tackle anymore.
They're taking everything. They're chopping your arms off right now. I mean, you can't fall on a guy when you're making a tackle.
Does Dallas lead the NFL history of interceptions that bounce off receiver hands?
The last couple of years they have. That's for damn sure.
Way. So here we go, guys. It's a 2nd and 7 for the Seahawks.
They're past midfield.
Under 5 minutes.
In the first. Get in there, Taco. No. And again, guys, quick little hitters, and we're playing off. Well, I don't know where there's press. There's no press. Brandon Marshall made the catch at about a yard short, 3rd and 2. A big stop here. Be a nice stop here.
Is it tired? Is it because,
tired?
That's what I'm trying to say.
No.
It's only the first quarter.
Why
are they playing like this?
Why? I don't know if it's Marinelli's call. I don't know if it's Richard's call. I don't know whose call it is. I trust in Richard.
Why would Marinelli all of a sudden start taking over?
Well, he's not taking over. He still has his imprint.
Seems like
our
defense should have practiced tackling in training camp, said DJ Crown J. Yep.
Yeah. That should be practiced. That should be known
3rd
already.
and 4. And no one's getting
Good
in there.
defense. Oh, I wanted an interception. That's 2 I should have had. Out of my 3 I've been calling, and it's still the first goddamn quarter. It's 4th and 4. They punt the ball
why is
again.
Russell Wilson still not getting sacked?
He's getting pressured.
He's getting pressured. Gotta give him credit there.
Listen, because he's leaving the balls. You see how fast he's throwing that ball? He's scared out of his mind, this guy. Russell Wilson has no chance here.
But the Cowboys, I know, but why are the Cowboys not anticipating any of that?
No, they're playing pretty damn good. Defense. Defense
So far,
is pretty damn good.
so far.
They get
So
in the
here we
midfield, again, some BS calls, and we're
I
still
agree.
holding
I
this
agree, and we're
team
still holding
from
it
any
down.
point. 0 points.
So again,
Great
offense.
punt. Great punt by them, though.
Offense.
Now we
Let's
got to
make
go
something
95
happen.
freaking yards, guys. Our ball on the 5-yard line here in the first quarter, guys. Check it out on your screen.
Well,
it's
let's
4
go.
minutes
Let's
and
make
20.
something happen
There's
to all
4.
you guys out there.
There's 4 minutes, 4:20 left. So, guys, we're going to this commercial. Fiance, hit some questions up right here in the chat,
Thank
some
you guys for
comments.
joining us
Much
here.
love to everybody in the house.
Yeah, Unknown Juju said he's not getting sacked. He's throwing the ball too fast.
Correct.
Young Onyx said no points at least. Yeah. So Forever
Still
DC
defense
said-
holding it down.
Forever DC said what you said. Bad field position again. So
Yep,
Scorpio
that hurts.
said let's see what Lina Trash is going to do.
I just
So-
don't want to. I almost just want to run, and let's see what. If we get it first, let's take it from there. If we don't, punt. It's
Well,
almost like I feel that way, and I hate to feel that freaking way about our offense. We
Well,
should be
Mick-
running it down their freaking throats.
Mick said pass it deep.
Man, it depends on the defense.
Scorpio said
depends
we
on the
need
defense.
a deep throw or to keep feeding Zeke.
Feed Zeke. Keep feeding him, and you're gonna draw them up. When you draw them up, let Dak pick. Don't let Lenahan pick. Let Dak pick the moment when to go deep, and he'll hit it right. I trust in Dak on that, and I think Dak can throw it deep when he's given the chance. You know, he's one of the guys that pass the ball deep least in the NFL. But when he does, he's one of the best percentage guys when he throws the ball deep. So it's kind of a weird thing because people say he can't throw deep. Some of it's he can't throw deep sometimes in certain formations or maybe to certain receivers or tight ends that go for 50-yard bombs that he's not used to. But also it's also, you know, the play calls. They're not giving them deep play calls.
But JJ Vargas makes a great point. No horse collar. Plus, it was out of bounds. Just turn a blind eye. Same old boys versus the refs. So, you know.
I hate making it about that because I don't want to.
No, but when you see, like, blatant calls, like, right there.
You guys
see
jump
a
in
ref, it's,
Discord
like,
if you
right
want.
there.
You can jump in Discord if you want. We'll try to
I'll
get
go
some
ahead and drop
questions.
the links now.
Yeah, well, let me get me clear. There we go. All right, yeah. So if you guys jump in there, we might drop you in the next commercial and jump in and get a couple comments and impressions from you guys right here in the chat, all 100 plus of you. Make sure, don't forget, hit the like button for the stream. It helps our channel out. And if you're new watching this for the first time, you know what to do, guys. Hit that big red button that says subscribe and keep growing my Cowboys family. Let's keep growing the family. We do daily Cowboy videos. Been doing it for over a year, guys. You can ask anybody in the chat. You know we do it. We do it every you know, we do it 6 days, almost everything logic, Cowboy-based, Cowboy news, Cowboy info, and discuss things with you guys, Cowboy Nation, the fans.
That's
so,
right.
But we get emotional on these days. We get into this, baby, and we get
Guys,
cursing.
It's
It's all out the window now.
DJ Kranje said, I will take 3 running plays with Zeke, and then I can accept a 3 and out. Rack Sadie said,
There you
whoever's
go.
defense gets tired first is going to lose this game.
And guys,
So,
don't forget the RoundTable DJ.
Dallas fan, great
Sub
point.
up.
Gallup is playing worse than Williams right now.
Williams not even
So
in the
far-
game.
I know, but
I
so
already
far,
seen him.
yeah. So first and
So here
10,
we go,
guys.
guys.
Here we go. 4 minutes.
So here we go.
20.
So we got two
Don
receivers.
Oliver
We
said
got
what's up.
2 receivers. We're running a 21, which is we got Olawale, which is we have 2 receivers, 1 tight end, and 2 running backs. 2 running backs and 1 tight end is 21 personnel. We're running with Zeke, and there you go. Feed him. That's 1 run for 3 yards. I'll take that.
go.
What's wrong with that? I'm not mad.
Not one pass to Beasley.
2nd and 7.
Beasley so far. Good point, Broken Nerd.
They haven't really been doing much
And
passing,
he's
guys.
a little banged up too, though. So I wouldn't expect too many passes to Beasley anyway.
Young Onyx is saying Jimmy G has a torn ACL.
Oh no.
That's bad, man.
sucks.
That's horrible. Don't laugh at that, Young Onyx. But damn, that's crazy. What's up, Hockey Central? How you
2nd
doing?
and 7, guys.
That was a nice
under
run
4
there.
minutes.
Come on, offense. Let's do this, baby. Now Zeke was in the backfield. He's moving out as a slot receiver. Dak just saw something. He's helping his lineman. He's talking to Zach Martin, talking to Looney. Let's do it. Do the right thing. He's got time. He's got someone open. Boom. Look at
right.
dink and dunk
There we go.
to our
Swaim?
to Swaim, our freaking tight end. That's what I'm saying.
There
We
we
need.
go. So now it's what, 3rd and 2, 3rd
But
and 3.
listen, it's 3rd and manageable. 2-1.
Yep.
We need to make these first. You remember I said
Elaine,
about.
thanks for joining us. Yes,
Thank you.
go
Yes.
Cowboys.
Remember what I said about 3rd down conversions? How big that is for our Cowboy defense to stop other teams. It's also just as important for us to make them. Now 3rd and 22, I'm not gonna go crazy. We didn't make it. 3rd and 1, I'm gonna go crazy. We don't make it. We need to make this. This is big.
Here we go.
We gotta make it. Now we're going back in the shotgun with the RPO look. Why not just pound the damn ball? But no, we gotta play games, get cute. Run to the Dak here. You know, it's a pass. 3rd and 1, we're passing it. It's a flag. His arm was behind him, but we're throwing to Jeff Swaim. And that's my problem, guys. There's nobody open but Jeff Swaim because the Seahawks aren't stupid like Linehan is. Linehan puts in 2 receivers and then throws it to the tight end, and then the tight end's almost going to be open because they have a corner on him. Swaim is not a good receiver as a tight end.
To say to that.
It's idiotic. And it wasn't 4th and 1. It was 4th and 3. But again, you know, it's just like I'd rather just run the ball. Or I'd rather just try to get something where you start figuring out, are they going to run to Zeke or is Dak going to run?
The point is, do you not trust Zeke to get you 3 freaking yards?
They don't trust the offensive line to get it because they didn't get it on the they didn't get a one. Oh, that's a flag! They ran into his ass. Throw that flag. Thank you.
Thank you.
Right there, baby.
Last thing we need is Chris Jones.
Our ball back, baby. That's a 1st down, Cowboys. That's our ball. 1st down. That's right. I don't care if it's roughing. I don't care if it's incidental. It's still a flag. It's 5 yards, 15 yards. It's automatic.
Jones said it. You don't do
5 yards. It's a 5 yards. We're within 5 yards. It's a 1st down either way.
Yep.
1st down, Cowboys. Boom.
I'm just glad Chris Jones is okay. Jeez.
Remember this, guys. Remember these plays. These are the plays that can make the difference in the game. Now, we're on their own 5-yard line we started on, right? Imagine we get a drive together now, right? Imagine we get pulled something.
Don't be stupid here. That's the point.
Run the ball.
Zeke
Get
didn't
smart.
pick up the 3rd and 1 last drive. So
That's what I said. No, that's what I said.
Zeke doesn't always get it. Yeah.
It's not about Zeke getting it. It's about the offensive line blocking it. We don't trust our offensive line in short yardage runs. It's obvious.
So it looks like Crawford is back in where he was back in.
Okay, good. And maybe hopefully Frazier too. Now, guys, we got 1 tight end, 2 running backs. Play action. I love it. Come on, Dak. He overthrew it. And you know what? Dak did not step into that. He did not step into that pass.
That didn't look good.
Very poor footwork for Dak Prescott.
And again,
that's the first bad Dak pass. Gallup was wide open.
They're giving, I hate to say it, but I feel like they're giving Gallup a little too many chances. You know what I mean?
Dak got over it, but he was open.
Was.
Gallup was open.
Was
Dak missed it.
That was
so
Dak.
There you go. So right now you got Gallup messing up, Dak messing up, the offensive line messing up. You know, I'm trying to
Beasley's
some
out there,
defensive
2nd and
issues
10
and
guys.
penalties. Beasley's back on the field.
2 minutes 41 seconds left. In the
Okay,
first
so we got
quarter.
Beasley in the slot. Watch him, as Trey Aikman said. I think Zeke's gonna be back there to block. Let's see. Oh, no, it's a run. Wow, faked me out, but did not fake Seattle out. He got a yard. So we got 2 yards, maybe 2 yards. So 3rd and 8, 3rd and 9. Hey, we wanted to run, right? We got to run.
It looks jumpy in the pocket as usual, said JJ.
I'll say this: when Dak come back, he really hasn't had the room to step up to pass and at least that last play. But I wish he could have. I don't know. You know, they tell him not.
Now we run it when they expect it. Linehan has to go.
The thing is this:
3rd and 9.
If Dak doesn't step up in the pocket there, like he did it, the overthrow, you know, he overthrows it. So if he steps up in the pocket, gets sacked, and if he bounces out, Irwin gets mad because he's running the ball. So he should have bounced it out or hit the pass. But the pocket's got to stay. They're blitzing. He's got to move around. There you go, Dak. Overthrew it again. Under unbelievable amounts of pressure, unfortunately. But he had guys open. You got to make that.
He had time. I mean, at the end of the day,
he didn't have that much time. There's a guy. He had to duck a guy's arm. I'm just saying that the offensive line is not doing a good job. Look at this. I mean, he had to basically get out of a sack.
Man.
And that's Zach Martin.
And they had Zeke in there to help too. If we can't even do it with our offensive line and Zeke in there helping, I mean, exactly. Travis Frederick is horrified on the sideline.
What was my guess of the game? It was going to be a low-scoring game. You guys saw it, 27 points, 31 points. 31 points, 27 points. It's not going to happen.
Again, we say these predictions because we just...
Yes! Good defense! Anthony Brown. Yes.
Special teams move.
You realize Kevon Frazier's not there right now, I don't think. So that's something to keep note of. But, hey, our special teams...
There he is.
Was he?
Yep.
Yes. Kevon's back out there.
Frazier
yes.
was out there on special teams.
So all the injured guys back on the field. That's good. At least that. Guys, it's going to be a struggle on offense. I'm telling you this. And it's a lot of people's faults. It's Linehan's fault. It's Dak's fault. It's the offensive line's fault. And you can see Dak is having trouble stepping into the pocket. Dak is having trouble having to manage, seeing somebody open and having a guy's arm on his head. I mean, how can you possibly throw the ball in 2 seconds when you have that issue going on? So, but Dak also had a chance to make a completion and he failed.
Now, I'm going to say something that a lot of other people are thinking right now. How much of this is Dak? How much of this is Linehan? And
well,
do they both just need to go? I'm just saying. And I'm not saying that.
Okay, I'm saying that Dak has had 9 bad games out of 30. All right, you still give Dak another chance. Right now, he's not doing anything that's blowing the game, guys. Chill the hell out. And I'm telling that to you, whoever it is that thinks that way. Those people that are thinking that, chill out. I mean, Dak has shown more good than bad in his career. That's a fact. A lot more. Now, we got to see what have you done for me lately? This is looking like the Carolina game. It looks like Scott Linehan is in control and Dak is the puppet. Now, I'm not trying to excuse it. I'm just saying that you'll see it if you see Dak get out of that cage that Linehan puts him in.
And we're really missing Frederick right now.
Once I knew that was happening, once I knew he was going to be gone, you don't understand how much of a difference he makes. He's the glue that holds that whole line together, guys. Communication-wise, helping the rookie Connor Williams to the left wise, and helping Dak wise. These things are huge. You can see the pocket getting pushed back by Looney. Even though Looney's not, missing a block, he's not really he's not able to hold his spot as much.
Randolph said it. He can't pass. He shouldn't run. What the hell do we need a quarterback for?
Got to use him. We have this guy right now. He's only
no. They're just saying that if he can't pass, but then they're saying he shouldn't run. What do we have a quarterback for? I'm assuming that's how you mean that. Right?
What I'm thinking, I guess you could say, is that if he can't run or pass, then what's his use? If he's not allowed to run and he can't pass, that's what he's implying. Then what are we doing? But my point is, I think if you made a commitment with the Cowboys organization, made a commitment with number 4. They made a commitment with Dak Prescott, and in my opinion, if you make a commitment with someone like that, you got to play it his style. You can't play your style and be stubborn. And we saw a difference from Carolina to the Giants, and now we're seeing it revert back to Carolina.
Under 2 minutes.
But defense is still there.
Quarter.
Defense got to stop them.
Seattle
Come on.
Gets the ball back.
Come on. There you go. Who's that right there? Anthony Brown. Anthony Brown again. And guys, everybody, we're playing crazy defense. I mean, are you watching this team? They're flying around the ball. They're
fantastic.
It's like we have 87 players out there instead of 87 viewers right now. It's like you guys are out there trying to. It's like we have doubles out there on defense. I love it. Just got to avoid the dumb mistakes. And we have to cause a turnover. We have to cause the mistake by Russell Wilson. We had a chance to get a pick, missed it. Had 2 chances to get picks, missed that. Had a chance to get a sack by Jalen Smith. Missed that. Come on, guys. Finish it up.
Well, here we go, guys. 2nd and 10 for them.
It's a play action run. Or get in there.
No one's getting in there.
Got to get it. It's all right. That's okay. Make the tackle. There you go.
Good job, Byron Jones.
That's a fullback no, that's Disley, guys. The guys had to watch, keep your eye on. Byron Jones keeping his eye on him. So, that's a 3-yard game. 3-yard gain, that's it. 4-yard gain. So, it's 3rd and 6, guys. We're in good shape here. 3rd and 6. Last play for the second quarter. And, I don't know. 0-0. What are you going to say?
Exactly. So just another.
They've had better chances than we had, though, to score because they had the ball past midfield. They got the ball midfield multiple times, and we've been stopped at the 40 because of that horse collar and then the pick. So here we go. Big play here, guys. Last play for the quarter, probably. 5 seconds on the play clock, 15 in the quarter. 3rd and 6. The blitz is coming again. There's a hold. They didn't call it, and he fumbled it. Incomplete. I'd run it anyways, Joe Thomas. Run it. Run it all the way. You don't know. Run it all the way. Just run it in the end zone. I don't give a shit.
They already told him to stop.
I
know.
I almost look like a fumble to me, guys. Oh, no. It was bobbling in his hands. Because when he was turning, it was still bouncing out. Watch.
Yeah, he was still working to secure it.
Right there, yep.
And then
Byron Jones doing his thing out there, guys. Right now, playing that Pro Bowl level.
It bothers me seeing him play this well here because it just makes me think how many wasted years was he a safety?
Yeah, I know. Up that middle, though. Oh, what a bad punt. What was that? That's a line driver right out of bounds. Wow. They don't want Tavon. They don't want Tavon returning it. That's what they're scared of.
I guess
on the 20, they might as well kick it into the end zone.
He did get 35 last, in the first time, right?
They're definitely aware that Tavon's back there. When you have a good returner, changes the game in that way, guys.
And it looks like they're trying to move a little fast too.
I don't know. I'm gonna say this though, that up the middle, I don't know if Crawford was getting through there again. There were guys getting grabbed like this as he's coming through the middle and in Russell Wilson's face as we're collapsing their pocket. We talk about our pocket collapsing, their pocket's collapsing too. So we got to continue that. We knew that would happen. We got to continue, and we got to do this offense. We got on our 20 now. This is a field position game, and they're winning field position game. And look at the score, guys, down below there. It's 0-0.
Still 0-0.
So I'm gonna change this over to second quarter now, guys, because we're in the second. And it's 0-0.
We can't even get a first down. Exactly, Dallas fan. I mean,
It's everybody. It's execution.
I know.
It's Dak. And it's coaching.
But I said the key to this game would always come down to the offense stepping it up because our defense is going out there and doing exactly what we've seen them do. They're proving it.
They are.
You know what I mean? We can't get mad at
The
them.
only thing we could have asked for is not that penalty.
Exactly.
And an interception could have been done as well. So again, guys, in Discord, if you guys see the link, if you can drop it in there.
Already did.
Guys, you want to jump in? You can definitely talk to us here live on the microphone, right here on the mic, and we'll put you on, ask your question, make your comment right now. We want to do it for halftime. So just keep that in mind. For halftime, we're definitely doing that. We might have some RoundTable members. We might have some RoundTable post-game. So we'll see what happens because there's definitely a lot to talk about, as always, when it comes to our Cowboys. But Awuzie is doing some great coverage out there.
That's right.
Byron Jones even better, number 31. And I'm looking for Xavier Woods. I'm still watching for him. I'm waiting for that interception. I'm waiting for Russell Wilson to go deep because he will. He's going to try to hit you deep. And when he goes deep, that's why I'm waiting to see where Xavier Woods is.
So Cowboys Brad said right now it's actually the Seattle defense.
What do you mean?
So DJ, that I guess is like winning out. So I'm not sure about that.
No,
Clarify that, Cowboys abroad. But DJ currently said Dak is overthrowing, Linehan's not running 21 or 45, and Garrett's clapping. What the F,
It's
man?
all of them messing up. All of them. Dak, the offensive line, the head coach, as the controller of the, not maybe directly, but indirectly. Garrett's to blame, foundationally speaking. I'm going to say that every day. Every day, even if we win the Super Bowl, I'm going to still say foundationally he has an issue,
That's
Jason
right.
Garrett. So, there's a lot of issues. Dak, the line, the play calling, that's Scott Linehan. So, it's just, look, we got to hope. I'm sick and tired of saying let's make adjustments. We know the Cowboys will make adjustments.
Yeah. No,
We're back on, guys. On the 20.
Here we go.
It's a play action. Dax got sacked hard.
Is Tyron Smith out?
I don't know, but Dax to the ground. And now did not fool anybody, guys. The play action did not fool anybody there. Dak got thrown down. Now we're inside our 5-yard line again. It's incredible. Inside the 10. We're about on the 7 right now.
So again,
guys,
Russell Wilson hasn't been sacked.
that sack I could understand it, guys, but in a way, that you can't really do a thing about that.
Jalen Smith should have had a sack.
That was a 10. That's true. That's a 10-yard sack right there. So now we're forcing our team. Why? Because we're throwing the ball again on first down. Say it for me, DJ. Now we want to run. So now there goes Zeke. So he got about 11 yards back. That's awesome.
Now we're at third and
9, and now Dak has to throw a 3rd and 9, a difficult third down play. Again, what I'm trying to say is why not push it to the point where you run first down? I know it sounds predictable, but you get 3 yards.
He's fine.
So I don't know. 6 possessions for both teams, guys. 5 punts and 1 interception. I hate to say it's an interception. It should just be a Michael Gallup fumble.
It looks like Tyron Smith was out for a play, and then he came right back in.
Now.
So, it looks like they're not sure what it was, but it looks like he's fine now.
3rd and 9. Good luck. We need it. Come on.
All right, come on, guys.
So they got another
Make it
group of
happen.
tight ends out there. Dumping it. Now Zeke even's messing up. Zeke just dropped it.
I mean, what do you
Easy
say?
first down for Zeke. Zeke had a first down. That was a good read by Dak.
And Zeke messed up.
So look, I'm not gonna hold.
Whatever.
I'm not gonna say it's Zeke's fault. I'm not gonna say it's Dak's fault. I'm not gonna say it's
No,
Linehan's
look,
fault. I'm gonna say it's
people
all
have
their
to
fault.
People have to show up. That's it. Don't sit
They're not
there.
showing
I don't
up.
wanna hear excuses.
But let me ask you a
Zeke
question. I have a
should
question.
Be playing better than
Let me ask
this.
you a question. I know it's up to execution. I know it's up to play calling. But let me ask you one question to all you guys out there and to Fiancé as well. Whose job is it to get him ready? Is it Jerry Jones's job?
It's the
Is it
coaches.
our job to
It's
get him
the
ready?
coaches, no.
Well, which coach isn't ready? The main one to get this team ready. There's one, and he has a red freaking head. Are we able to tackle here or not?
No.
We have one guy, and his name is Jason the freaking Carrot. He's the guy that got to get this whole freaking team of coaches, of players, and discipline, execution, play calling, all these things. Yes, it's these guys that we said, Dak and the offensive line and Zeke dropping the pass and it's all these guys
And
individually, and it's also the play calling, but it's also specifically, I say generally, I guess, but overall, one thing. The one thing encompasses that he has a finger in everything is Jason Carrot. So
I mean, I don't even know what to say.
Wittenbach knows it, dropping the carrots.
Yeah, so
It's very frustrating.
Yeah, so
Very
JJ Marcus
frustrating.
said I see Gurley catching balls all day. So Game Changer said that's Zeke's fault, not on Garrett. So Weapon
No,
X88
I
said
agree.
we haven't even
I
bothered
agree.
using Rod
God
Smith.
damn, you
That's
guys
how
don't
far
get
we
it.
went away from
Guys,
our bread and butter.
I got to say something to you guys. You guys don't get it. When I say there's a foundational issue, do you guys get what I'm saying? When I say foundational issue, it's yes, he should have caught it. But where's the reprimanding? Jimmy Johnson would have never stood for 90% of the stuff we see on this field. Some of this stuff's going to happen. It's just the way it is. Jimmy Johnson understood that. But you got to understand one thing, guys. That mindset's not there from this team. And that comes from Jason Garrett. Yeah, that is it.
No,
Case closed.
And again, you make a great point. Receivers dropping balls, guys.
Okay, I agree.
It goes to Gallup. It goes to Zeke. It goes
can't
to
happen.
All these guys.
These things are disgusting that is happening. It's unfortunate. And again, I guess I keep saying,
Especially
Garrett. But you're missing the point. It's just, to me, I'm seeing this so often. I'm sick and tired of seeing the same thing. And it's not just player execution. It's the mindset of this team. And
a lot of us took back our words as far as resting these players during the preseason as well, because now we're looking at what resting them did to us. And now we feel like they should have played a lot more during the preseason. And the person who is responsible for that overall is Jason Garrett,
There you go. Thank you.
So, because I know DJ and I both, we both said, we are like, no, 2 preseason games. We don't want these guys playing a lot. And now,
they didn't get any time out there.
Honestly, at the end of the day, maybe preseason matters, maybe it doesn't. But we are seeing the guys who are more prepared play better.
Here's
That's
the
thing. And we didn't prepare
Zeke.
Zeke. We didn't prepare
or
him.
Dak, really.
And
here's the thing. I'm gonna say this. Look, in the end, we cannot cry over spilled milk. And I'll agree with Cowboys abroad. Yeah, execution, and I'll agree with Vach because he's gonna say the same thing. It's about no matter what the coaches do, you gotta execute, right? So when no one's open, in my opinion, that is, it could be that the receivers aren't getting separation. It could be a bad play call by the coordinators, by the offensive coach, or whoever it may be. So I believe it is a hand-in-hand issue right now, but the execution has to be better. That's the obvious thing. That's the lazy answer. There's Crawford. In his face! Woohoo! Tyrone Crawford, baby. In his face. That's what we need.
Go.
And again, guys, that's execution. But you see, here's the thing: when you have a combination of execution and good coaching, not average coaching, not lackluster play calling, easily predictable play calling by Scott Linehan, or lackluster consistently average coaching by Jason Garrett himself when we had Romo, Dez, Witten, and all these guys.
Exactly.
Still the same underlining issue. Now let's go. But I see the defense changing.
Yep.
See, the defense is mad crazy right now and attacking like nobody. This is the MVP of this team is Chris Richard, and I'll take credit for that. Because I said it from the beginning.
You gotta give him credit.
Look at this. I love this. Look at this. Who's mad out there arguing? KJ Wright?
I don't know.
Yeah. So they're arguing on the sideline right now, big time, guys. Big time pissed off. Doug Baldwin, the receiver, number 89. He is pissed off, and he knows he can help this team. They got Tyler Lockett. That's about it. Don't forget Will Disley, but he's a tight end. So we got to stop Russell Wilson. So 3rd and 6.
We need a sack.
Get in there. Too much, and we're playing too far off, guys. Again, and it's a Wouzier, but it's not him making the call. I just hope it's, I would say, and there's Tyler Lockett making the catch,
I guess, but I don't know. I'm just not seeing
the aggressive defense. I guess you can't play it all the way, all the time. You can't play that aggressive defense constantly. But damn, be nice to see a little more aggressive defense on those 3rd down plays where we need the aggression. We really need to really shake it up. So let's see here. 1st and 10. See the Cowboys wait to attack around this point on defense with play action. Good job.
There you go.
And,
what
come on. Wrap it up, baby. There's Xavier Woods at the end, making sure that shit stops. But hey, here's the thing. You know what I like? Who was that left? It was a left guy. I don't know if it was Tank or if it was a linebacker coming in on the left side that just completely attacked Russell Wilson and just broke him down. Now, Pete Carroll right now is arguing. Oh no, Antoine Woods is hurt on the field. That's not good. We cannot keep losing his interior guys.
Hamstring, I think.
Yeah, interior hamstring. Man, we got DJ Crown J up in this. So DJ Crown J up in the house. Much love to you guys. Subscribe to 5th Quarter Cowboys. How you doing?
In the description, guys.
Give us your opinions, comments, whatever, man, whatever. Throw it down for us. What's up? DJ, you there? You hear us? Hello, DJ.
Can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir. We hear you.
I don't Michael Gallup dropping balls every game. Dak didn't overthrow. He was already. I don't know, man. Shanahan should run the ball more, but we had a couple of throwing opportunities that we should have made. A couple of overthrows were first down. That Zeke drop would have been a first down. That Michael Gallup drop would have been a first down.
Correct. Putting more pressure on our defense. You're right. You're right. That's execution. You're right about that. But like Fiance said, and you said too, the lack of play time out there is starting to show for some of these players, in my opinion as well. You know, in preseason.
On that first down when we tried to throw it and Dak got sacked, and we was 2nd and 20,
Right.
we ran to a Zeke and got 9 yards.
Right.
What if we ran to a Zeke on first down and got 9 yards? Then we'd have been 2nd and 1.
Well, the thing is that the defense would have been different, and it would have been lined up. They would have been lined up more to stop Zeke. But the point is that I'd take the 3 yards. It wouldn't be 9. Let's be real.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be 9 yards, but it'd be 3 yards, 4 yards.
I'm gonna take that chance.
No, exactly. If we get 9, we get 9. That's even
Exactly.
better. But the lack of running is one thing that cannot be controlled. Even that RPO on 3rd and 1, we should have got that. And with our line, we always get that, but we couldn't get a yard. An RPO, our special. And I don't understand how that happened. That's a breakdown of the offensive line as well. So there's a lot of breaking down and execution this first quarter and into the second. I agree 100% with you. There is some lack of I guess I would say, some predictability on our play calling, for sure as well. But yeah, overall, these guys better get it together when it comes to catching the damn ball and throwing the damn ball. Yeah, they better get it together.
I've been watching quarter, and these plays are just going in the loop.
Yeah,
they're the same plays.
Yeah,
They're just
exactly.
going in the loop.
And that's not helping any of these guys. It's
It's
frustrating.
like a loop. It's just a loop of the same damn plays with different players. It's a damn shame.
All right, DJ.
Man needs to go, man.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Oh, hey guys, we're back on the game here. Ellen got a second, and now it's gonna be 3rd and 4. Great stop by our defense. I love our defense right now. DJ, thank you for everything, man.
Yes,
for your
thank
comment.
you,
We'll be
man,
back
for your
with you
thoughts.
later, man, for sure. Man.
Let's just hope this game starts to improve.
Yeah, we need
on
some
the
improvement
offensive side
here
now.
because this is where we need. Well, first, the defense is going to eventually be run to the ground here. We need to make sure this defense gets their ish to get off the field. We need to get off the field, and the offense needs to get their ish together.
Yeah, and it looks like Anton Woods is all right, and he's going to be coming
Good.
back into the
Whew,
game.
that's 3 we dodged. Speaking of, it's
far.
3rd and 3 right now.
Here we
Russell
go,
Wilson
guys.
throwing, quick pass, no coverage there. Nobody was there, and it's not necessarily I don't know where the coverage is. Why are we playing off every 3rd down and 3? We're playing laid back. I don't get it.
Go back. Again, this is one of those things where we'll see more of it when we watch it again, but was that a just late?
Troy Aikman's even saying it. It's soft coverage. Why are we playing soft coverage? It looked like Awuzie's fault. Come on, wake the hell up, Awuzie.
I don't know. It felt like Uzi was a little late there. So,
Awuzie,
what is Richard doing right now? He's the one who's supposed to know this team.
Was that Richard or was that Awuzie on that one?
I don't know who it was.
Because the team that we were being aggressive and Awuzie was sleeping for a second. He can't sleep in this game. Get in there. That's a pick. Xavier Woods back there, manning the back. I like it, guys. I'm telling you one thing. And look at that. We had Damian Wilson covering deep.
Yep.
Listen, Xavier Woods back there. That's crazy. That's a crazy play right there. Because that's usually Jalen Smith going deep. But they had Damian Wilson going deep this time. In coverage. Well, we have Xavier Woods. Number 25 was creeping back there. And what else? Russell Wilson was under pressure.
And guys, we have about 100 of you guys watching, only 20 likes.
What?
Come on, you guys
That's
can do better than that. Hit the
disrespectful.
like button if you like what you're watching. Sub it up if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss when we're live. We're here every day. And let's get back to this.
Go Cowboys. Come on,
Second
baby.
and 10. 10 minutes, 15 seconds.
Get the stop on the run. Stop that run. 0 yards.
Good
I
stop.
love it. Guys, we are destroying every team on the run. When I say that, I mean like we're really taking and making teams one-dimensional.
We are.
Aside from Carolina's quarterback running, which is unfortunate. Oh, a block kick. A block punt by the Rams and recovered by them in the end zone. Touchdown. It's 21-6. That's my
Wonderful.
defense in all my leagues. So that's awesome. But I don't really give a shit because it's about the Cowboys, baby. Always.
Woo!
All 100 plus of you guys. If you're a Cowboy fan or any fan of your team, but especially.
Cowboys with another timeout.
Damn. I hate that
What
crap.
happened?
Hit the like,
Are we
guys.
hurt?
Subscribe, and let's kiss that star right here, guys. You know the deal. 3rd and 10, guys. We cannot mess this up. Listen to me here. This is a point play. This is points.
Yeah.
This play right now that's upcoming is the difference in 3 points or 7 points right now, possibly. So this is a big play. Even a gain of 5 yards could put them in field goal range. I'm just saying, right now you get a stop, you get an incompletion, you get them pushed back, you make them throw a crazy pass, and that's what we want that, or of course a sack or something nice like that. We got to stop these guys right now. Young Wilson, much love to you, brother. Thank you. Aloha. It's probably getting up. It's probably really early out there.
Tiger or Dallas.
You watch the Cowboys, baby.
Cowboys always, man.
Now listen, Cowboys is only 3 hours, man. Now here we go. 3rd and 10, guys. A big play down to 35, so they are in field goal range. So 3 points is almost certain here. Got to get in there unless we get some pressure. They're dumping it off. Wide open. They read us, guys. They read us. We played man right there. Young Wilson, thank you, bro.
This is not fair to our front seven. Our offense is not a Super Bowl offense, even with Zeke. I mean,
Travis Frederick is a bigger loss than we all thought. I mean, I knew it would be a big loss. I mean, I don't know if he's, we
all expected it to be a big loss,
by the way,
but I don't think we expected us to
Seattle's in a quick huddle, guys. They got us off balance to touchdown. Touchdown, Seattle. We were caught off guard after, hey, guys, think about this. After a timeout on 3rd down. 3rd and 10, a timeout is called. By us. And we adjust that way. I wonder who's stuck in there. Was it Chris Richard's duty? Passing down, it's on him. This team, I don't know. I think he thought he knew what was going on. Awuzie's falling asleep today, guys. That's the 3rd time. I don't like this. I don't like what's going on.
This is frustrating.
Let me hit the 6-0 and be 7-0 in a minute. Defense is out there too.
Losing mentality.
That comes from the top as well. But in the end, it has to be the execution. And right now, we're not executing. The defense is out there way too long, guys. That's just a plain and simple fact because of the offense. The offense is directly hurting our defense, whether it's drop passes, which is an execution, which is the main issue right now. It's the main issue. Because don't drop those. You got yourself a couple first downs, a couple drives, and a couple situations you could get points and change the game. Now you're down 7-0.
Exactly. So no one around, said Forever DC.
Twice.
Our defense is playing against 2 offenses today, said Rand. Basically, so it's frustrating. We shouldn't be saying that about our own offense, but
can't count on them. I told you guys we can't count on this offense. We gotta be real.
Yeah, Young Onyx said they're playing soft coverage. They need to press, and again, defense is tired, DJ. I think a lot of that has to do with that. They can't, like you said, they can't press the entire time.
It's like salt in the wound, though. To me, when it's 3rd and 10, we call timeout to just like retweak things. Then they retweak things, and they is what we call adjusted. We adjusted. Good job by Richard and Marinelli, but we adjusted. They readjusted. You understand? On that timeout, got the first. They knew we were in man. They sent the running back out, and nobody was covering him.
Yeah, and game changer. That's an excellent point. He said Woods hasn't played in a while. It could be some miscommunication back there.
True, but there was no real deep blown coverages, though. And my point is that I guess in that play it could have been, but it looked like Awuzie a couple of times was a second short, a second late. But yes, you're right. That's a great point, though, game changer. Very good point. It could be Xavier Woods not ready. I did see him back there in the deep passes, though, like the 30-yard plus ones that I think he threw one or two. Russell Wilson. Xavier Woods was there every time. But yeah, maybe he's not ready. Maybe he's out of position. Maybe he's not used to it. Or maybe it's Awuzie looks off. I don't know who it is. But you're right. Either way, the defense is not supposed to be on the field this long. I don't know what the time of possession is on there, but this is disgusting. They're controlling the game in the sense of they keep driving to midfield and punting. Eventually, they're gonna get touchdowns, and they just did. But it hurts that third and 10. We call timeout, and they get a first down. Quick huddle us and a touchdown. 2 in a row, and we're not ready. That bothers me. But yeah, go ahead. I'm sorry. LT said.
He said Dallas has to max the intensity. Seattle's playing for their lives today. So
it's true. That is something that's an intangible.
We don't look
they
intense.
have.
We look defeated. We look blah. We look a half step behind. A day late and $1 short.
Well, and a lot of people saying like Dak sucks. Now here's where it comes down to. Let's see. Now down 7-0. If Linehan releases the reins on Dak, let's Dak control this offense a little more, and maybe there's more confidence. Maybe there's something different when you have Dak Prescott leading our team here. So let's see. The kickoff is on to Deontay Thompson. And you know, right now you feel
Onto the
Seattle
field.
has the momentum.
Yeah.
So you cannot afford a mistake right now of all
Scorpio said,
times.
can we get Rico in the damn game? Yes. Let's. Again, I don't care who we have to see out here.
I just
want to see.
My thing is,
some
I'm not gonna blame Lenahan on a Rico thing right now, except for that he should have used him earlier in the preseason and got him intertwined more with the starters.
I agree.
But my point is that right now with the way it is, and see Xavier Woods is pissed. So good one game changer. It looks like it was on Xavier Woods.
We'll strike back, said Cowboys abroad.
Well, we got to. But right now we're running a 13 personnel. That's one running back. Zeke, they're running. There we go. Run!
Go
There
Zeke.
you go.
There you go, Zeke.
The zone block finally, guys. Finally.
Woo.
Feeding the guy we need to feed.
There we
Zeke
go.
looks great.
Now let's
got to give him the
keep
ball.
it moving.
And guys, because he doesn't run, because he gets a 3-yard gain, don't think we can start freaking passing the ball like Aaron Rodgers or Drew Brees. No. Run the damn ball. Some of you guys are young. Don't remember the days of running the damn ball. You know?
No.
Run the ball with this guy, Ezekiel Elliott, who I believe is the best running back in the league. It's going to take a lot for me to change my mind right now. Just the way it is. Let's see what happens here.
So first and 10, under 9 minutes.
Another run to Zeke.
Another run to Zeke. Just
There
like
you go.
Said, he got tripped up in the beginning there.
He got 3 yards. He should have lost 3. He got 3. He gained you 6. That's Zeke. And I know you can't do it constantly, but keep doing this shit. Watch what happens. Keep doing this, guys. We're going to get down the field. You're going to see it.
I hope so.
That was our first down, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Now, you're going to see this happen. It might have been our second, actually, but I don't know. Either way, you're going to see
second and 7, yeah.
You're going to see us move down the field if we keep running with Zeke. Now, this might be – now, let's see what happens. Now, look. Dak's calling something. Now, he's calling out the mic, which is Bobby Wagner right now, 54 in the middle. Whatever he does is going to determine what Dak does. Good pickup by Zeke.
No, it wasn't.
It was as good as he could do in that quick time. He had to run across the field, but the guy – see, you can't account for the guy jumping in Dak's face. Shit, the guy freaking made him throw a bad throw. Unfortunately, though, Dak has too many of those when nobody's in his face. He has to make that play. He's just too distracted.
It was just, I don't know what that was. Yeah, that was just weird.
But again, these outs, this is not his thing. I just don't like that. I think it's gonna. I'm afraid a pick is coming when he does that shit.
Just run it.
And again, first time you get away from the run.
Now it's 3rd and 7.
Now you gotta pass.
You have to pass.
So let's see if let's see Lenahan. Now this is Lenahan. Let's see if Lenahan can design something for us here, right? They're blitzing. Dak's gotta know this. We got time for Dak. Someone's gotta be wide open.
Go Beasley. Go Beasley. There we go.
First down.
Keep it moving, guys. Keep the chains moving. Another
And that's
first
what
down.
I'm fucking talking about. That's what I'm talking about. You throw it on 3rd, yeah, but you got to use your plays wisely.
Yes.
Use your personnel wisely, Lenahan. Make it easy for Dak. That's an easy play for Dak. Dak even he almost overthrew him there. It's 5'8". Even all that shit, still, you made it easy for Dak. Make it easy for him. If he messes up, let it be on Dak.
Top, we have
we got Tavon in motion in the slot right now.
Zeke back there as well.
We got a lot of receivers. We're gonna run. There we go. Zeke, go baby, go baby. Hey, what is it? We don't need 10 yards every time. We got 3 yards.
I know.
I'll take it. Feed him. Feed him.
I know. Again, Zeke is that guy that still every single time he looks like he can break one, and that's why I'm always just like, ooh.
He's the third overall pick in the draft. This is the number 1 back in the league. This is your bell cow. In the league, they got 32 teams, right? And 24 of them run, or 25 of them run, 18 damn running backs. We won 1.
Exactly,
that's all
guys.
we need. We
again.
pay this man the money, run it again. And then maybe throw on 3rd down. Make them guess. Don't make it easy for them to figure us out.
Even if you throw on 3rd down, it's a more manageable, hopefully.
Now, there you go. Zeke outside making it from a 4-yard loss to a 1-yard gain, unfortunately. It's a penalty.
Is there? Oh, no. I hope it's on them, but...
Sorry. Maybe they were over the line. They were a little too eager. Let's hope.
Let's see.
6 minutes and 40 seconds, guys. 7-0 Seattle. We're driving, but a penalty. Let's see who's on.
What they say. Still not hearing anything.
I'm hearing like booing. It's in Seattle. That's on Dallas. Shit! Illegal formation.
Looks like
false start.
False start, but I don't know.
They would have stopped the play from the beginning then. Why did they make Zeke
what
almost get hurt? Illegal motion.
What?
What?
An ineligible player was
covered? They're showing Tavon blocking and fighting, but I mean Tavon's getting hit in the face and then he called shit there.
I don't get it.
I don't know what's going on, guys. Tell me. Dak's back to a pass now. Second and
So
12.
second and 12.
Might run it to Zeke here. Well, no, they're blitzing. Got to pick it up.
Tyron Smith falling.
No, nice play. Yeah, that's a nice play by Dak. Got to go down.
Great
Just go
job,
down to
Dak.
Hearns.
There we go, Hearns.
Alan
Okay,
Hearns.
good.
Guys, now we're in a manageable third down and short. Third and 4. Third and 5. Dak had pressure on him.
David Martinez,
Shit. Who
thanks
got?
for subbing it up.
Thank you, sir. Daniel Martinez. But you see who missed that right there? Lyle Collins. He missed. He slipped off the block there. And Lyle Collins got to hold it. Thank you. Up on the
There
board.
it is.
And now we're down to 60 on the stream, boss. Woo! So Cowboys abroad.
All right, so here you go, guys. Third and
Oh, wait,
2.
we're 58. I'm sorry. I
Under
forgot about
6
Young
minutes,
Wilson.
You have 5 minutes 45.
Here we go. Third and 2.
the
Big
clock is
play.
ticking.
But we're in field goal range. We need a touchdown. Field goal range. Get a first down. Come on, Dak. Look for it. Good job. Take it back. There, he's got him. Yes!
Yes!
Go, Zeke!
Go, Zeke!
Go!
Go, Zeke!
Touchdown! Touchdown! Motherfucker! No flags. No flags, right? No flags.
Touchdown!
Oh! We waited 10 seconds. What the fuck? Damn it. Zeke was out of bounds. Oh. Yeah, that's the game. That's the drive right there, guys. That was it. And that's the little things that lose
There you
games.
go.
I'm just saying that's gonna cost. That's gonna be a big one right there. Watch and see, guys. And a great play by Dak.
Great
And
play
Dak,
by Dak. He
I
got
gotta say,
impact
Dak kind
there.
of got it back a little bit. Now we gotta
He did.
punt. Now we gotta kick a field goal that's unbelievably long, guys.
A
50-yarder.
field goal. So
Good luck.
Maher, let's see if all those $2 Mahers paid off, young
$2
Wilson.
Mahers. Come on, let's do it.
No good. It looked. Wait.
Yeah! Fuck yeah! Yes!
Yes! That looked weird.
I know it
But
went
it
out
worked!
and went back in. That's why I said don't say a damn thing yet till that thing
Oh,
curls
come
back
on.
in.
That thing looked horrible when it went in there, but he made it.
The all hail five,
I'm not the only one because then people are like, oh, you missed because it looked so bad. but
$2
you made it.
Mahers worked, guys. Yes, Young Wilson, thank you for them $2 Mahers. Woo!
All right, guys, but you know what?
I still
Zeke-
feel like 4 points are
Zeke
ripped off the
cost
board.
us 4 points
But Zeke
there in
is
that
not
last minute. I
Zeke is
know.
not a receiver,
No,
and we haven't
but-
practiced it enough. But I just Zeke's got to do this. Zeke is screwing us right now. This game 2 times, 2 times,
He almost made
2
me have a heart
times.
attack. Oh.
On that note, I'm gonna step away because I'm gonna have a heart attack. I gotta lower the air
Scorpio
conditioner.
said, where the hell is Bailey? Young Wilson with a $2 Maher. 3. Yes, we got 3 points on the board. Way too close to the right. Yeah, guys, again, that you can't tell that almost maybe have a heart attack. Scorpio said, yeah, I thought he missed it for everybody to see. I'm not the only one out here freaking out over it. Zeke making some dumb mistakes.
Thank you,
Game changer.
yeah.
And
He's off. He's off his game. And Young Wilson, I'm just gonna let you know.
Yeah, still a
'cause
bad play
today,
by Linehan, so
after
he
today's,
gets out
after
of it.
this stream right here, you know, with the Nation Weekly winner is set, and even though Cowboys Abroad had a big lead, those $2 Mahers,
that's right.
all the way from Hawaii, they're making their themselves known right now. Right now, you're 14 back, brother. So 15, and you got the win. Just letting you know. We know Cowboys Abroad the way he rolls, so I'm not gonna say anything about that. So Young Wilson in the house.
Man, this is a rough one.
Yeah, trust me, guys. I am pissed off. That was at 4 points right there again off the board. Off the board. So let's see here. Still a bad play by Linehan. And you know that's the thing. That's the thing, DJ. I've been saying this, and you see these constant passing plays over and over again. Where we could be really controlling the. Listen, you know how you keep the defense nice and healthy and energized and not tired. Do you know how you do that? You run the ball. You control the clock. You let the time run. You let everybody get bored. Go to sleep. I don't care. Win the game. And that's what we did in 2016. And it might have seemed boring. We weren't throwing the ball down the field like Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees. I don't give a damn. I do not give a damn about throwing the ball for 350 yards a game and 4 touchdowns. I don't care. I care about the W. The wins, that's all I care about. That is it. And if that can get us there, I'm down for it. Exactly. Young Wilson, 12 back. 12 back for the tie. 12 back for the tie. To take the lead, to take the win, to take the victory, 13. Lucky number, Michael Gallup, 13. On that note, Maher's kicking it off, guys. Kickoff time. All 134 of you guys in here, hit that like button for the stream. Hit subscribe to My Cowboys family if you haven't already. Keep growing the family. Guys, we do this every game. We do this every day. Cowboys, all day, all the time, 24/7. Let's go. All right, basically goes out of the end zone. There you go. Super chat dropper. 54 points on the board for Cowboys abroad in the stream boss, too, which is falling into danger zone. Right now with the L to the V to the E, LV, 55, you take over stream boss. Somebody. Because we got Jalen Smith right now up on there. Anyways, they got Kendricks, guys, formerly of the Eagles, formerly of the Browns, going to go to jail at the end of the year, beginning of next year. Boom, Holy Angel, 85. Much love to you. Thank you for joining us here at My Cowboys family and growing the family. That also actually helped out here, not down to Justin March Lillard. So if you drop a Jalen Smith, who's on my screen right now, with Van Der Esch, you got yourself the stream boss, baby. Let's go, defense. Let's keep it up. They got a little rest. Got to do it. Got to get the holes. Jalen Smith blown out of the play for some reason. Sorry, I'm trying not to curse, guys. We try to keep it family friendly, but you know how tough it is, baby. You know. Whoa, we got a double drop right here. A double dropper. That's a Maher drop. I don't know what to call it. No, Jeff Heath's hurt. I gotta give the shout out, but no, Jeff Heath cannot be hurt. There's a big announcement supposedly by Earl Thomas at the end of this game. So I gotta say, Young Wilson, thank you for the $2 Maher. Thank you for all the fans in the chat. As you can see now, you are creeping even closer. David West, all the way from Denver. This is for my Broncos, even though we lost. You guys are 2-1, man. Congrats on having a great start to your season. So we apologize for the loss, AFC. If you guys would be any NFC teams, that helps. Now, look, right now, thank you guys, man. I'm going to put David West up on the board. Big time drop right there from my Denver Bronco fan. We got Chip Smith, a Carolina fan.
Ankle, did it break or did it just
No, it didn't. It did not break. He tried to twist it. It looks like he twisted it. He fell in.
Is that the same ankle he had problems
Man, guys,
with earlier this season?
I don't know. We had a lot of injuries this game, and none of them have been enough that takes him out for the game. I hope. I don't know. These ankles can linger. He's definitely limping a bunch. They're gonna take him. Looks like they're gonna probably 5 minutes left. They're gonna take him to the locker room, guys. He's gingerly limping on that. It's not good. Not a good sign. The Q man in the house, Justin Quarles. Let me.
Oh no! And guys, they're also here. I'm coming back. I know. I'm coming back.
Need you up on here, baby.
Yeah, I know.
She had a snack.
So,
right
but
here.
they're also.
But it's gotta be quick, because now it's 2nd and 5 here at the 30.
Yeah, he's not putting much pressure in on his left foot. And remember, Forever DC, that the linebackers
Gotta
are
get
in a
him.
rotational situation.
Damn it! Too many yards. 3rd and 1.
Yeah, LVE couldn't.
He got
made
dragged.
the tackle, but couldn't
He got
contain
drugged.
it. Oh no, is he hurt though?
He better not be.
That guy's not getting up.
Okay, so what were you saying? I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt you there, baby.
No.
You kind of. Let me see. You just
No,
jumped.
just letting Forever DC know,
saying-
reminding him about the rotational thing that they're doing as far as the linebackers. Joe Thomas was in for Sean Lee earlier in the first quarter, towards the end of it, for a drive, for a series, 3rd and 1 here for the Seahawks.
Kevon Frazier's back in. This got to be a timeout. A Cowboy timeout again? Holy shit,
Really?
man. Another 3rd down, 4 minutes and 20 seconds left.
What is
We
with
call
us?
timeout, 4:20 left. Incredible.
Are we really that confused by
And
what the Seahawks
again,
are doing?
I'm wondering, is that a personnel issue? That we don't, like, the players don't know that they should be on the field or not on the field? Or is that the coaching?
I don't know what to say.
I just don't have the
but-
faith in coaching. So I always, I'm going to defer to. It's not fair, but it's fair if you go by history. And history shows me
Yeah,
it's the
guys. At
coaching.
the end of the day, the
That's
players aren't
shit.
the ones calling the timeouts there. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Dak's
but
not the one calling the timeout.
it could have been that someone's out of place, or the coaches saw that you
It
have the
could
wrong
be.
personnel
You're
in,
right.
or maybe they needed to call timeout. Look, I'm in Richard. I trust. I'm gonna still stick to that
DJ
mantra.
Crowder said this team can't effing tackle, man, and it's terrible. I've been saying
I can't really
it's a
say anything
consistent
about that.
problem. It's still a problem. It's obviously going to continue to be a problem until I don't know what to say. Again, we're doing really well stopping the run overall, but the
We're
fact
back.
that we have so many guys
3rd and 1, guys.
having to make
They're
those
coming in.
tackles
Cowboys are
really
trying.
happen.
How did he get through there? We literally had the entire Cowboy team.
Nope.
I don't know. I think they took that.
It looked like the linebackers were
Sucked
confused.
all the oxygen out of there.
No Dagnan just said, can we trade for Earl Thomas at the half? Oh, that would be crazy. Hey, that'd make better news than for a player quitting during halftime, right?
Huh?
Oh, man, guys.
No.
Yeah. So, and then Young Wilson with another $2 drive. Crap. Why are we getting pushed around? Hate head coach.
Get in there. Nice hit.
Coordinator.
But wide open. Awuzie again off coverage there. Again, I don't know if it's somebody else.
I don't know
Completely
about
off
off coverage, but just off, like not on.
I mean, that was a great hit by Taco right there, I think. The Taco that hit him? Someone just cracked him. Oh, Jalen. Nice hit. Young Wilson, I'm losing track here, man.
Yeah, it's hard for me to tell who exactly back there was the one who messed up.
They're starting to driving us again. This is not looking good here. And again, our defense is starting to bend too much.
So first and 10,
too much bending.
3 minutes. Good
LVE.
stop there by LVE.
Nice
Great
pull-up
stop
stop
by
right
LVE.
there. Good job.
Woo! What is the secondary doing? Yeah, the secondary is playing way too far back, said for DC again. You know, it makes me almost wonder, do you think Marinelli all of a sudden, for some reason, decided to take more control of the defense for this game for some reason? Because we keep saying, oh, Richard, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Well,
I'm not saying
keep
Richard
showing him,
isn't.
too.
And the thing is, I'm not sure what Richard is doing. According to Marinelli, he's the one doing a lot.
Right.
But how in charge is Marinelli right now? Because I feel like we're seing a lot more Marinelli than Richard, like you said earlier this game.
I don't know. It seems a little more
But,
a little more backed up. You gotta get the run there. Got it, LV. Good job.
Great job.
Yes, baby.
Woo!
That's what I'm talking about. You gotta do your job here. And LV did
honestly,
it that time.
Guys, LVE is playing more consistently than Jalen Smith as far as, I guess completing tackles. You know what I mean? When he makes the tackle, he usually completes the tackle, and the guy doesn't get too many yards. Jalen Smith has been missing a lot more tackles. Richard is calling the plays. Isn't he in Forever DC? At least that's what we were told. That's what we were told, right?
Yep.
So, LVE is a stud. LVE is eating, said Barry B. Yep. Tornado Man, LVE.
LVE's playing
LVE,
well.
LVE. Woo! Where is Tank, said J. Vargas. Yeah, guys, we're going into halftime, and we have 0 sacks.
That's embarrassing. They game planned against that.
I'm just saying. What about all these penalties that they had? How many penalties do they have
I'm
now?
with you. Oh, I agree.
How many penalties do we have?
It's cost us a lot.
LVE has been playing great this game. Yeah, not just this game, but overall he's been playing great, but just great job right now. Yeah, so left ankle injury, that was the same ankle that he injured earlier this year, guys. So I don't think that's a good sign for where we're at right now. Defense is getting tired. Sooner or later it will break down. Not just break down, it'll literally break down because now Jeff Heath is hurt. Hurt the same ankle that he was hurting all year, all preseason, same ankle. So, yeah, speaking of LVE, yep. We have one sack that was gifted to the Seahawks. Oh, yeah, that's right. So,
the one Dak kind of had to take the sack.
Yeah, so David West said we had 10 penalties for over 100 yards today. I mean, it just, when you see your team playing that sloppy, I mean, it's just infuriating, and to see the Cowboys, that Crawford one, I'll give him a break there. So, but that's just insanity. So, here we go. So, LT said Seattle had 3 penalties, Dallas had 4. So, and then Forever DC said, especially since the Seattle defense is basically their second string, what the fuck, O-line.
Basically. I mean, the offensive line is hurting us. The drops are hurting us. The offense is really hurting us. I mean, you look in here.
Yeah, Jeff Heath is also headed to the locker room. So I'm not sure if he's going to return today. So we'll have to see and keep an eye on that.
Wow, a lot of stuff, guys. 3rd and 9 at the 2-minute warning. Cowboys don't have a sack yet of Russell Wilson. Keep that in mind.
That's what I said.
Yep. So, it'd be nice in this 3rd and 9 to get a freaking sack or some pressure, something. Because we need it right now. We need to get a stop, get the ball, 2-minute warning. Because guess who gets the ball in the second half? So it's goddamn Seahawks again.
Because they won the coin toss again. So,
and they did the right thing. They defer. You know what I'm saying? Like, they
Oh, yeah. Pat Remy said, what happened to the person calling the offensive play the first half of that Giants game? We need him back.
Yeah, that was the Lenahan 4 scripted new plays he did. And then he went back to reverting to the
All right,
Lenahan
guys. So
ways.
3rd and 9
huge
for
play
Seattle.
right
2
now.
minutes left in the second quarter here.
They're designing something special, and we have no timeouts. Remember that. We used them all already. 3rd and 9. Let's go. Come on, get home, baby. Nobody gets home. Touchdown. Tyler Lockett. This is why we're not going to do good this year, guys, and it's a combination of things. And looking ugly like this is definitely, buckle up for the ride. It's going to be a bad one. There's a lot of reasons. This entire team needs to be scrapped. Rashard needs to get a little pissed.
He looks
good.
frustrated.
He needs to yell at himself too. I wonder if it's him. If
this is embarrassing. Said broken nerve.
That's where I wanted to see if Xavier Woods was going to get to that spot, and you see him playing that deep safety. He's moving away from the right spot. He's playing there's no other safety back there. I don't know whose fault that was, because it looked like Xavier Woods was playing all the way on the right side. I don't know.
They got the extra point. All right, guys. So now it is 14-3.
Let me fix that. We were talking about
2 minutes.
3rd and 9. We need that stop, huh?
I don't know about the game over, broken nerd, because it's not over till it's over. There's a whole second half left to play. That's frustrating.
They get the ball second half. Don't be surprised if it's 17-0. Middle of 3rd quarter. Just being real. Just being real, guys.
Should not be scoring like this on us.
Just being real. Just being real.
And that was, who was it that? Was Kayvon Frazier? Yeah, Kayvon Frazier. Close but no cigar. I'd be surprised if we come back very surprised. Game Changer said that's on Kayvon.
We don't have it in us.
Young Onyx.
Well, then the worst offensive coordinator in the league destroy us. Second worst.
About Kayvon in the passing game.
Second worst offensive coordinator in the league.
So now, guys, real quick, we are going to be taking fan questions, comments in the Discord during halftime, which is coming up pretty soon. So I'm going to drop the link down below. So if you guys want to go ahead, hop in there, hang tight for another minute or two so we can go ahead and start talking about, getting your thoughts on the first half of this game. You guys have heard us for the last hour and a half. To all 130 plus of you guys watching, thanks for watching. Make sure to hit the like button, sub it up if you're new, notification bell, all that good stuff.
We're here, guys. Win, lose, or draw.
We're
Don't
still
matter.
Here, yep.
Good, bad, or as this is, ugly. We're here no matter what. Remember that. But it hurts. I'll be honest. Fucking hurts.
And remember, no
we're trying to keep it family friendly,
guys.
Yep.
Use dollar timeouts.
Yep. Whether coaching or personnel being out of place. Jeff Heat's hurt.
Yep.
That's as EJ was saying. That speed we're missing back there. I think a lot of people are going to looking for that Earl Thomas interview at the end of this game because it's a big interview, a big thing he's supposed to be presenting. Let's see what happens. He's going to stay in Seattle, long-term deal in Seattle, or is he being traded to Dallas, coming back home on the plane to Dallas? I don't know. We'll see. Dak in the shotgun. Let's see what happens. He's got sacked.
One of our linemen literally picked him up and just dragged him up on his feet.
Cheers.
So again, Dak has been sacked twice. Russell Wilson 0 times.
Connor Williams, but a very predictable pass route, guys. There's a guy covering a man and a guy underneath. Just ugly. Ugly offense right now by everybody, by execution, by the players, by the coaches.
And then, of course, when we're in our usual second or third and whatever, after a horrible play, we do our usual little dump off to Zeke.
Seattle might score it for the half.
We couldn't even waste enough time.
They should call timeout. If I'm the Seahawks, I call timeout.
They had 3 timeouts.
Yeah, but we went out of bounds, so it didn't matter. Zeke went out of bounds. Good job, Zeke. Listen, give it to you real.
God,
this is what football IQ is about. This is about playing and being in the game and being, remember last year, Denver? The same kind of, this is a similar kind of feeling it has to it. The team's not in it. They're out of it. Defense is played great, but they can only play great so long. And other teams adjust. Even shitty offensive coordinators like Brian Schottenheimer. Yet, we don't. Our coaches don't.
If adjustments are made during halftime.
What do you think?
We're not a team that makes.
What's the percentage? What's the percentage of that?
Very low.
Very low. Minute 10 seconds, guys. 3rd and 17. People.
Let's hope our defense rests long enough to keep us in this game during halftime. That's what we have to think.
Let's hope there's no mistake here on 3rd and 17. Dumping it up to Zeke. So we're just gonna punt if he,
Just stay in bounds.
Yeah, we're gonna punt. They're gonna call timeout. We're gonna punt. Earl Thomas made the tackle.
There we go. So, yeah, definitely
I
not
can
the
script
best
this
offensive
game. If
line.
I can script this game as a fan watching it, then what do you think that the Seahawks are doing it with high-tech cameras, video, tablets? I'm doing this with my eye. And I'm saying, and I know I'm not right 100% of the time of who I'm blaming and who's right and wrong in this game and whose fault and who's doing good and who's doing bad. But I'm telling you, it's a generalization here. You can see the commoner can figure this thing out. Then of course, opposing defenses and their entire staff are going to be able to figure us out. It's easy. It's done. It's being done, and they're not letting Dak do what Dak can do to make you kind of think, oh, what is he going to do, rather than we know what he's going to do. So it's really I lost hope in the offensive play calling in this game.
I think Chris Jones just got run into by our very own Jeff Swain.
It's our best player right there, Puntisher. Got to make the tackle over here. Missed it.
Nope.
Missed another one. We can't tackle. LP Lasadura.
Here we go.
Ladasura had to make the tackle, guys. Number 91, our long snapper. Throwing out the numbers.
Jeff Heath is getting his ankle x-rayed as we speak, guys. So just keeping you guys updated on that.
David West, don't you talk about that blasphemy. I don't want to think about that last season, yeah. But you guys beat our ass that game, though. 50 seconds left, guys. 49 seconds. 14-0. Seattle's up.
Said the Browns are looking better than us.
They are.
They are?
On offense, for sure. Baker Mayfield's looking better than Dak. And that's embarrassing. And again, that's just one game to I
have a bad feeling that if this season ends up going badly and they find a way to blame Linehan on this, that they will find a way to blame Dak on this as well. And I do see us shifting gears on quarterbacks, regardless of,
this is where it hurts right now, guys.
I just see the Cowboys
this is painful here. This is where they're going to hurt us right here. Russell Wilson right now is looking for – that's a delay a game. Throw the penalty. No delay a game?
No flag.
Oh, my God. Guys, did you guys see delay a game? They didn't call it? Oh, my God. What is wrong with this? Okay, I don't want to complain about the refs.
So
we're not losing because of the refs, but damn. That's an obvious miss right there, guys. That's a delay a game. Whatever. I can't get this hyped up about this shit because it's going to piss me off too much. For nothing. There's Tank doing nothing. Tank doing nothing against a horrible first down. There you go. Now, Frazier led with the helmet. I hope they don't call him for that.
Seattle's using their final timeout here. Scorpio said we need to strip the ball or get a fumble.
We need to hope they don't score any points. You know what the big deal is here? Is that their kicker. And you guys
can't stop a first down.
Remember, we can't get. Look at the third down conversion in this. But here's the thing, guys. Look who their kicker is. Janikowski. Yes, this guy's been in the league for 20 years. Doesn't matter. This guy can kick it from 60 yards. They get 5 yards, 10 yards to field goal range already.
And it's not Dan Bailey's fault we didn't get to see him today because Minnesota just did really badly. Really bad.
I don't care about them. I don't care about Dan Bailey. I don't care about Des Bryant. I don't care about Tony Romo. I don't care about Witten.
Seattle fans in ref uniforms.
They get 5 to 10 yards here. They got a 60-yard attempt. They have no timeouts though. That's the key here. So they got to do something that goes out of bounds or inside and then spike it. There's a blitz coming. Russell Wilson waited it out. No one's open. Threw it out of bounds. Where's the intentional grounding? Would that be an intentional grounding? Shouldn't it be an intentional grounding? He was still inside the pocket, but I guess he's overthrowing him to Andre the Giant out there. I don't know what's going on. 13 seconds. Lucky number 13 for who? Right now,
Earl
13.
is not going to come to Dallas, said Clutch Dubs.
And probably not. And here we go. Going to a quick out just to give Janikowski a kick here, which will probably happen on. I'd probably do one more out.
They might risk it.
One more out. I mean, right now it's about a 60-yard, 61-yard field goal.
Don Oliver said, "Where is the intentional grounding flag?" So
thank you.
For everybody who said, "How can we be so
creative
misses last week and have nothing today?"
We reverted. That's what I said. Remember I said everybody don't get so happy?
Yeah.
I'm going to revert back to Linehan way.
3rd and 7, guys. Here we go.
And that's not accounting for the drops
9 seconds
or the overthrows. That's player mistakes. This is a quick out probably, unless they're going to hit the end zone here. They're going for the end zone. Out of bounds. Good play. Good. Hopefully no flag. Because they hit Russell Wilson, God forbid, he got hit his arm,
There we go. So
that gives you Janikowski. This will be a, if they go for it, it'll be a 61 or 2-yard field goal. There's a flag on the Cowboys. Wow, did I just say that? My goodness.
Against Randy Gregory, I guess.
Yep. Why? Oh, Randy Randy Gregory, you schmuck. Get off my team. He just cost us 3 points. He just cost us 3 points.
You can't do that.
I can't do this, guys. I can't do this right now. I can't do this. Randy Gregory, you gotta get out of my face. He's gotta get out of my face. I'm gonna fucking kill him. He's gotta get out of my fucking face. Now this is an easy 3-pointer, guys. That's it.
Oh my goodness.
I don't want to even do this. This stream is pissing me off right now.
This I know, but this game is just like rapidly. We're watching our team like rapidly deteriorate.
He just yells he goes, "Damn, god damn it!" He doesn't. There's no action to this guy, to Garrett. Get him off my fucking team. You cut Randy Gregory.
Now it's a
that shit. He's got it. It's easy as pie. There you go. It's easy. I told you guys, it's a done deal with Janikowski. 65-yarder, ain't no done deal. We just gave him 3 points to Gregory. They get the ball back. This game is done, baby. It's done. I'm telling you guys. I hope I'm wrong, but it's done. This game is over.
How do you expect this offense to come back when we can't? When we struggle
trying to be a
put
downer.
up even just 20 points?
We have a whole half to play, and I'd love to see a comeback. But this is a despicable display. A lot of the same old kind of deal, guys. And honestly, I'm gonna let Fiance take over this chat time because you guys jump in there. I can't really deal with some of the situation right now. I need to go to the curse room.
I mean, I just but I still don't know what to say. I don't care what's going on with Gregory. That was just uncalled for, man. Like that's it. No need for it. Get him out there.
You gotta cut him.
No need for it. So let me go ahead and.
You think this would work with Jimmy Johnson, guys? I want to ask you guys, Jimmy Johnson, what do you think happens to half our team if these guys do this kind of bull crap? What happens to our team? What do you think happens to these players? Let's be real. Let's be real. If you guys remember, answer it. You know what it is.
Let me see. We do have Young Onyx in the Discord here.
Hit him up.
Let me see.
Guys, don't forget, hit the like button for the stream. Hit subscribe if you're new. Let's grow the family. We're here, win, lose, or draw. We're going to call it how we see it and how we feel it. And right now it feels like trash execution, trash coaching, trash everything from start to finish. But hey, that's just my opinion. What just happened here is the way it's been looking last year. It's the way that it's been looking for almost 8 years with Garrett for the most part. And that whole feeling is coming back again.
It is.
It's that dark hole in your heart feeling is what I have right now. Thanks to Jason Garrett. Thanks to Dak Prescott. Thanks to the way that these players and coaches have performed. Lenahan, thank you. And to these guys that can't block, can't catch. Gallup, Zeke, Dak overthrowing. And the defensive dumb mistakes, whether it's Xavier Woods, whether it's injuries, whether it's conditioning, whether it's preseason. I don't give a damn what it is anymore.
Yeah, it was Jimmy Johnson bonehead move by Gregory. So
Jimmy Johnson would never stand for this kind of stuff. As a Cowboy fan representing that star, I cannot stand for this kind of trash. Baby, take it over. I'm out of here.
Young Wilson, let me know your thoughts, man. I see you there in the Discord, so if you want to go ahead and unmute yourself. And guys, if you want to go ahead, hop into the Discord chat. I dropped the link earlier. Link is down in the description as well. But go ahead, guys. But Young Onyx, go ahead and let me know your thoughts, man, if you're there.
All right. Well, so far, as a Cowboys fan, I'm going through the 3 stages of depression right now. But what really I think the problem is, we keep passing the ball on first down. It's like Scott Linehan thinks we're like a pass first team for some reason. Yeah. Every time we run the ball on first down, we're getting like 3 to 4 yards. Just keep doing that until they can stop it, and they really haven't been able to stop it. And I know if we lose, Dak's going to get all the blame, but I mean, Dak has made some bad throws in my opinion, but you got to give him more than 2 seconds to throw the ball. Like Zach Martin and everyone is just getting pushed back every single play.
Yeah, I mean, our line is just not doing anything.
Yeah, and I don't blame the defense for playing. They're not playing bad, but they're starting to decline. But I think that has to go into the same direction as the offense playing bad. They're out there too long. You can't have your defense keep coming out every 2 to 3 minutes. You gotta
exactly, they're gonna get tired.
Exactly. Yep. They're gonna get tired. Yep, you're right.
So.
And I don't know who changed our defensive play calling, but I don't know why our corners went from playing press coverage to now they're playing the old style that we always played with Claiborne and Carr, just playing 10 yards off the ball and letting them get wide open every time.
Yep, no, so I agree 100%, Young Onyx. And I see we got Travis, number 72, in the chat, man. Thanks for joining us here. I mean, you want to give us your thoughts so far real quick?
Yeah, Zeke. I don't know what's going on with him. He has cost us 2 times. He cost us a first down, and he cost us a touchdown. And just the game's not going good right now. Defense, they're just out there too long. The offense can't move the ball. We had 2 good drives that gets stalled because he couldn't pick up a first down. Then a touchdown we had, he went out of bounds and came back in legal. Yeah, that's all pretty much I gotta say for that.
No, I mean, and again, you make a great point. The fact that we can't count on our guys like Ezekiel Elliott. You know, these are the guys we count on in those situations to make those big plays and to not make little dumb mistakes like that, guys. I mean, we can't have Zeke, we can't have our team making dumb mistakes like this, and we can't keep calling offensive plays like this and expecting to succeed. Let's be real. So thank you for that, Travis. Now we have Aiden in the chat. So Aiden, thanks for joining us here. Go ahead and give us your thoughts on the game so far, man.
What's up?
What's up, Aiden? Let us know your thoughts, man.
What happened? I can't hear you.
Hello? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
All right, so we can hear you, man. Go ahead and let us know your thoughts.
My guess, we need the W.
I mean, yeah, that's it. And the way we're playing right now, we're not gonna get it.
I know.
So no, and again, let me catch up real quick with a few of you guys here in the chat as well. We have LT in the house. LT, man, go ahead and give us your thoughts on what you've seen so far during the first half of this game.
MCF, I'm with you. Hello.
Yeah, hey, can you hear me?
Hey, yeah, I got you now. Hey, like I said in the chat, it's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. I mean, y'all down on the road. Everybody knew the game was going to be a tough game. It seemed almost like a little trap game. Seattle had played a rough first couple of games. They're playing for their season. And it just seems like they have the intensity. And Dallas at this point is just not matching the intensity. And I get it because it's hard on the road, 12th man, all of that. But it's going to be interesting to see if the Cowboys come out of the locker room ready to fight. So.
No, and again, you're 100% right. I mean, I don't feel that same passion from Dallas the way you're feeling it from the Seahawks. And I'm kind of tired of the excuses of, oh, they're home and oh, this and that. Because, again, if our team is supposedly this elite, we should be able to perform. And, again, lots of credit to our defense, but our offense just can't get it together.
But, Fiance, it's hard to win on the road, though. With that being said, it is hard to win on the road.
I know. Dallas historically, though, we are the team that kind of, we kind of flip-flop. We do better on the road than we do at home sometimes, so...
Very true, but it's not the same. It's not 2016 Dallas, 2017 Dallas. I mean, look at...
Yeah, we're 2018 Dallas, and this is 2018 Dallas.
I'm keeping it 100. Look at my man Dak's numbers. Teams are going to force him to have to make plays down the field, and he's going to have to prove it. And frankly, he's had some good plays throughout this game. Some of the balls were dropped, execution issues, but I believe he had 40 yards at the half.
Yeah.
I mean, the questions are going to come out, Beyonce. The questions are going to start.
No, and rightfully so, because you know what? Right now, I don't think any of us can truly say that we've seen enough from Dak to say that he truly is, securely the quarterback of the future and the quarterback for this team. He is the quarterback for right now, that's for sure. And right now, not looking so good.
Yeah, and last thing real quick, your husband's spot on. I mean, I looked at Zeke's numbers. 9 rushes, 51 yards. He's still on pace to have over 100 yards in this game.
How many rushes does he have?
Consistently, it's crazy.
Yeah, he's not even given a chance to run. I mean, it's so we're going away from it. We're going wrong timing. I mean, everything just
exactly. He only had 2 or 3 really runs that didn't go too far. Other than that, he's had some good yards. Yeah. So Vampire Prince in the chat as well.
Is that LT?
Yep, that's LT. Thank you, LT.
Yeah, dude is still averaging 5 a carry. I mean, that's crazy.
Exactly.
I mean, you know how it is though, MCF. You know I don't like you guys. Go Birds. You know how I get down, but I do try to keep it real though.
Yeah.
And again, we always appreciate it. Again, your Eagles. got the win.
Snuck away.
So,
Snuck away.
but you know what? Still a whole half of this game
Yeah.
to play. So thank you, LT.
Good
So
luck in the second half.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, so
We appreciate
now-
it,
Get to
man.
Wilson. Y'all get to Wilson, y'all be all right. It's time for
Yeah.
yours.
that's
we
what
haven't.
we need to
They've
do.
adjusted. They've adjusted.
Time for yours.
Their offensive line adjusted, but our offensive line didn't adjust. Yeah.
Yes. All right,
So-
now y'all be cool now.
No,
Thank you,
thank
sir.
you, LT. Now, Vampire Prince, I see you there in the chat. Go ahead, give us your thoughts real quick on, obviously this first half of the game here.
Our coaching sucks. We could not get the ball like past, I don't know, any yard. Our interception screwed us over. Zeke Elliott screwed us over,
He did.
and
Dak?
honestly, I thought that was a touchdown.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Jason Garrett just does not know how to coach this team. He'll be more suited on the damn Browns and get them more wins.
I mean, you guys know how I feel about Jason Garrett, and again, I don't want to say that it's only Jason Garrett because, like you said, Zeke screwed us, not knowing that he, staying in bounds or not. He has to know that. Also, Dak was starting to get going. Dak was starting to get going, and then, but before that, Dak was messing up. Zeke was dropping a pass. He didn't, he could have blocked better on that one where the guy jumped in Dak's face. There's like different things he could have done. They could have done a little better, and that might be because of preseason and the lack of being out there with his teammates. I don't know what the reason is, but whatever it is, they need to get this thing together. And I'm telling you, at halftime, if you're counting on the Cowboys to make adjustments, if you're counting on that, we're in trouble. I'm nervous because we don't make adjustments.
You're living in a dream if you're counting on them to make adjustments.
Exactly. So, I mean, we're dreaming if we think we're going to make major. I mean, we're going to make some adjustments. Is it going to be enough to get us back in the game? Is it going to be the kind of adjustments that Pete Carroll would make if it was the other way around? And you guys know the answer to that. I mean, it hasn't been proven by Jason Garrett. It never has. And until someone can show me proof of that.
Plain and simple. If we want to succeed throwing the ball, Dak's got to have more than 2 seconds because he's getting hit almost every play he drops back. And that's not even just Leo Collins and Connor Williams. Like, Tyron Smith and Travis and Dak Martin are getting beat. They're getting pushed back. So
the pocket keeps collapsing back on him. So, yeah, you're right. You're right about that. 100%.
And we just need to run the ball on first down. Just do that.
Yeah.
Another thing that I would like to mention that no one really said yet, ever since that roughing the passer call, our momentum has been totally stomped. If that roughing the passer call stands, we take the air out of that stadium and we have all the momentum. We get the ball probably like
I did notice that.
We probably get the ball like at the 50-yard line, and then we could probably go down.
And that's a great point because that changes the whole game. Now they moved it all, even though we stopped them. Remember, they didn't get points out of that, but the field position game changed. And now instead of getting it at midfield, now we're getting it at our own 5. And and then they ended up getting good field position.
We got to go back to what we've been doing before. Like all the runs that where we pull the players, they get like 10 yards pretty much every time. I don't know if the coach is like I'm a 14 years old and I can see what's working and what's not. Like I don't like they're getting paid in the figures. So I don't know at this point.
I have to say I think it is a combination of these guys looking lost, whatever the reason may be. Some of it is coaching. Some of it is execution on the players, 100%. Dak overthrew a couple times. Zeke dropped this is execution. You can't. The coaches aren't responsible for that, but the coaches are responsible for putting, for not using Tavon Austin. That's responsibility is on the coaches. They're not putting him in situations to succeed, and this is where that among other things that we've talked about multiple times here on this today and multiple times every day, basically on here on Mike Howard's Family, on why we believe there's foundational issues. There's issues with the play calling and the usage of our personnel. These are things that then in turn make Dak look worse, make Zeke look worse, make our offensive line look worse, and it hurts our entire team. And in the end, that also hurts our defense, as you can see.
One positive I would like to say though, Leighton Vander Esch is playing pretty well.
Yeah,
he looks pretty good on the run defense.
Yeah, right now he's looking all right. He's looking solid for sure. I'll say solid. He's looking good. But I just want to see this thing work. Now we just kicked off, guys, so I have to cut off. I don't know. Did Bishop Kane? Did he get to speak?
No, not yet.
Oh, Bishop, man. Man, we have a couple other people on here. We usually go to the game. You guys got to drop a real quick comment here, Bishop Kane. You can real quick if you want to drop something real quick. And then I go to Aiden, who's also in here too, real quick. But Bishop, you're up first.
Good, man. I'm good. I'm finna watch the rest of this bullshit. I just feel like our fans just. I see why people don't like our fans because we just always contradicting ourselves. Do y'all want to go with the old game plan or the new game plan? Do y'all like nobody don't know what they want to do?
I don't know what game plan they're running. Like it's not the one where they ran last week.
Exactly.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Like that's why I don't know. But I'm gonna let y'all go.
No, all good, man.
No,
And Aiden Crosley, if you're there, unmute yourself and you can talk.
Yeah, no, he spoke.
He spoke already. Okay,
yeah.
So you spoke. All right, all good. We got everybody covered. Much love. We'll go back to you guys later.
Back on, so
game
we're
is
gonna go ahead
on.
and hit Discord later on.
Yes, thank you all. So yes, guys, that was cool. I'm glad. Thank you for that handling that. I needed to just calm the hell down, guys. I needed to give myself a pep talk here because this right now is out of control. So right here, another running play, 2nd down. We got a good stop there. 3rd down and about 6. So we're good to go.
Yeah, right.
Are we good?
Yeah. How do I?
Oh, here, because of this. Here, you got to Here, baby.
No, there. I'm trying to.
You just jumped out?
Yeah,
okay.
I need to.
Okay.
Because I need to get back into our stream so I can talk to you guys here in the chat.
This is a good game according to Bleed Blue. Of course, he loves it because his Giants won.
Of course.
As long as you stick to your teams. Stick to your teams. Don't jump ships. All right, 3rd and 6 for the Seagulls. And we need to stop them here in this opening drive. We got to hope they get sleepy. We got to hope Richard woke this team up.
Here.
Get in there. No sacks. Still no sacks. Good defense by Byron Jones, though. No flag. I'm going to wait like 10 minutes before I even fucking start clapping.
You're right, because last time...
I'm not even going to clap that much because it's all right. We got to stop. Byron Jones is playing a hell of a game. Unbelievable. He's our Awuzie fell asleep. I'm embarrassed that for this game I'm wearing. Maybe I'm bad luck. I don't know. But maybe he'll make the winning interception.
No, but Byron Jones is definitely
balling out.
Fantastic
Byron
game.
Jones is balling the hell out. That's what we need to see. We get
That's
the ball
what we
back.
like to see.
A minute and a half on off the clock. That's fine. That's good. I'm tracking everything right now. We're down 2 touchdowns. We're down 14, guys. Come on. There's always a chance. I know I said it's over. I know I said it's over. It's not over. Come on, Tavon. Show us what you got. Come on, Tavon. Come on. Oh, shit. It's a fucking hold. Probably a hold. It's all that for nothing. It's always for nothing.
Why do we try? Why do we bother?
These guys, man, it's disgusting. It's just fundamental bullshit that keeps happening to this team, man. I don't get it.
Deserves the clapping. There you go, Cowboys abroad.
I don't get it. I don't get why this team is so fundamentally bad. Yes, on us. Now it's half of this is a goal line. You might as well go on our own 10-yard line again.
Who was it? Now it's Byron Jones?
The mind's playing tricks on me. I don't know what that was.
Yeah, they're saying it's Byron Jones.
That was really a flag on Byron Jones. I understand why he's pissed, but nonetheless, they call bullcrap ticky-tack fouls on us, but they don't call anything on them. They horse-collared Tavon Austin. You guys forgot about that, right? Because the next play was interception, the Gallup. So these things change the game, and I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, the referees, or I'm not going to let myself say that. I'm not going to say, oh, the NFL. I'm not going to let myself say that. They're out to get us. I'm not going to do that. We still should be playing better than this. This is disgusting and embarrassing. Case effing closed. That's it. Case closed. You guys know it. I know it. Let's be real. We're being real here, my Cowboys family. That's real. The players are playing like crap. The coaches are playing like crap, and reality does suck. Reality right now is crap when it comes to our Cowboys for at least a half of a football game. But right now, and again, even though we got his first, it's great. We got to stop and everything we needed from our defense. Someone on special teams held. A hold by Byron Jones, some ticky-tack bullcrap. That wasn't even a flag in my opinion. But all right, call the ones that they had on Seattle, the horse collar. Come on.
At the end of the day, we can't say anything because what they call on the field is what it is. We can't, no matter what we say, we see over here. If that's what they're calling, that's what we have to go with, right?
Well, that's the facts.
Fifth Quarter Cowboys said, I hate when I wait all week for a game like this. Yeah, this is crap. This is bullshit.
It's not over. It's not over yet.
It's not over.
I said it was over.
Yeah, that call wasn't real.
That's emotional me, all right? That's the way it's going to be.
Delayed game on Wilson. I remember that one. Yeah. No delay game on him either. So, nope, they're out to get us.
I can't say
that. Christian Paul said, I don't have any faith in our offense at all.
That's the problem. I have that same issue.
I mean, let me see. Brian Bradford said we can't get a break. Diane said a holding. What the hell? So, Young Onyx said they called a hold on a combo block. Yeah.
It's incredible. The guy fell, so
Brad
they called the
Bradford,
flag.
and what I'm trying to say, guys, even though we agree and we say that we think it's a bad call, the fact is that they called it, and that means that it happened.
The thing is that, look,
to the refs,
here's
and
the thing. Here's the thing.
Go with it. But
The refs called it.
Yeah.
Right? They called a lot of bad penalties on us, and they've called no penalties, a lot of missed calls on the Seahawks, right?
Yes.
Even with that, though, we're still playing like crap. That's not, still not an excuse. It hurts the game.
Exactly.
It hurts our team. But we gotta be better. If we're a real team, we gotta bounce back from that shit. We gotta bounce back from that. The refs, I'm never gonna use that.
No, go ahead.
It's a direct situation, maybe, but I'll never use that as an excuse ever.
Now
Look, we're inside the 10, and
Oh,
again, a
and a
false
flag.
freaking start. Then we don't throw it
On who?
on us. They're getting too loud in there. The Cowboys starting to fall apart. We can't fall apart right now. We need to score a touchdown. We're back in the goddamn game. But no. Who moved? Yeah, that's what I want to know.
Say.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Who moved? Rico? It was Rico? Oh, great.
Was it? Was it Rico? Now we're inside almost inside the 5. Here's where the issue occurs. You hear that? It's getting loud. That's the 12th man in Seattle on the 6-yard line. Back to not first and 10, first and 15. You know how it goes.
And Zeke tripped.
fell.
He tripped.
He fell. He tripped. That's 3 mistakes. That's 3 mistakes by Zeke at least, right? 3 or 4. Drop pass. Miss. The block could have been better.
Zeke looks like
Out
Chad
of
Green out there.
bounds.
Can't stay on his feet.
Best running back in the league, looking like he's Alfred
Slip
Morris.
and slide.
Alfred Morris did better. He got a touchdown today.
I don't even know what to say to this, guys.
Dak Prescott has no attempts of 20 yards or more today. Again, not that we have to force it, but there's the guy. You see him in the booth? That's Lenahan. And
It's supposed
he's
to
evil
help.
right now.
It's
He's the
supposed to
evil.
help.
Why is he hurting our team instead of help? Why is he hurting Dak than helping? I don't understand that part of it. 4 seconds to go, guys. We gotta get half the distance back here. There we go. Great catch by, is that Hearns? No, Deontay Thompson, who is the number 1 receiver for our
That's the
team.
first time we've seen him today.
Yeah, but he's our number 1 receiver. Him and Cole Beasley are our
So
top
Fifth Quarter
receivers.
Cowboys, DJ, he said, play 45. Zeke is not ready, nor is Dak.
And yesterday's roundtable, DJ did make multiple mentions about playing 45. Now, I personally disagree. We pay this guy the money he needs to play, but I agree in the sense that if you're playing like crap, Jimmy Johnson would switch it out. Right now, that's a switch going on.
I think DJ
Get him
means
back
it
in
more
his
in the
head.
overall. If we're really a run team, then we should be pounding the ball with not just Zeke, but we
Here's the
should be
key.
mixing in Rod in there.
I
We
know.
should be mixing in Olawale. We should be
So,
pounding the ball with all
I
of
agree.
them.
We should be
in
making a
way.
more run-based team.
Forget receiver rotation. Let's get
That's
a
a
running
false.
back
That gotta be a flag on the Seahawks. Are you kidding me? He was over the line.
No flag.
Oh my God! They didn't call that. Are you kidding me? He was halfway over the line before they snapped the ball. Oh my God!
That's it, guys.
And no flags. Did you see him? 55, and that's the guy I told you guys, Frank Clark. He's a dangerous guy, very fast off the ball, very close. I guess maybe he wasn't offside. I don't know if he was. Obviously, didn't fucking call it.
Oh,
Sorry,
there you
guys.
go.
I apologize.
So David West said, was that not a hand to the face at the end?
I know what this is a punt again. The best player on our team, number 6, is about to punt.
I mean, I don't even know what to say anymore, guys. I really don't. I don't know what to say.
Same old. It's execution, putting us in bad situations, then failing when we need to, whether it's by play call, by personnel, or just by execution by the players. It's all these things.
We can't run if we don't have an O-line. So Scorpio76688 said Tyron Smith with the BS blocking. I was the one who threw it out there, guys. Last year when we first started MCF, I kind of threw out there, I'm not saying it's the smartest thing to do, but how crazy would it be if we traded Tyron Smith or tried to, do something a little different there? And I'm not saying that's the answer.
You know what the answer
But
now
Tyron
is?
Smith is definitely not playing the way that he normally plays.
We have to find a way of we need to get momentum back. We have to find a way of causing a turnover. We have to get a turnover. We have to. They figured us out. It's up to Richard. In Richard, we trust. He had a bad half. Whether it's players, whether it's his own situation. I mean, I'm saying if it's on him, it's on him. If it's Marinelli taking over, I don't care. My point is that a lot of those soft coverage stuff, I have an issue with that. I see that being more Marinelli. Now, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
And
but,
how are we not sacking Wilson? You're right at MMG. How are we not sacking Wilson?
Because they made adjustments. We didn't.
Now, Young Onyx said it's officially rigged because that was an offsides.
Thank you.
So,
I just don't want to say that. I don't say it's rigged.
We're just digging ourselves deeper into this hole. Christian Paul said they need to make them pay for all those blitzes. We don't have an answer.
Zombie Killer is
DC
right.
Said who would play LT. So in the Forever DC, that's what I'm saying. I'm not saying
Cameron Fleming. Hell no.
No. I'm just saying that overall, you know, when you have time to figure out an answer. I'm not saying now. I said that I threw that question out there last year when MCF first started, just because again there was still that question of, you know, how long could he stay consistent?
Rattlesnake saying that, you know, lost Leary and Free after Dak and Zeke's rookie year, and that made a difference. Obviously,
that's why we no longer have the best offensive line.
Yeah, I mean that's partially he's making a good point there.
So, but I don't think Jonathan Cooper was necessarily the entire problem.
No, it wasn't Cooper.
Year.
He's not talking about who's.
No. I'm just saying in 2017 because I don't know. There was a lot of problems in 2017. Let me see how many yards y'all got in penalties. I don't even know.
A lot. Too many.
I'm actually not keeping track. I'm not keeping track this time.
Some
we'll
are
find out Monday
that one on Byron Jones is not a penalty. There's a couple that were bull crap, and there's some in Seattle that were not called. It's plain and simple. That's it. We're not whining. It's just the truth. Again, we talk about facts. That's a fact.
Oh, guys, some good news though. Jeff Heath is back in the game. So
yay.
Thank
Good news for that. So guys,
last thing we need is more
still
injuries.
11 minutes and 6 seconds in the game. In the third quarter, we get it. We're down 2 touchdowns.
American can coach better than Vanilla Hands, said Broken Nerd.
That's true. Now they're running the ball. We got to stop the run. We do. They lost yards. That's what we need. Don't blow until they blow that whistle. You keep hitting the mothers. So here's the thing. We got to keep playing defense. It's going to come down to defense. 3 and outs. We got to keep hoping. They seem look. The one thing that Seahawks do is they let their foot off the throat, and that's the key here. We got to get something to happen. We need something to happen, guys, for our defense to cause.
But that's why.
Where
are all these sack masters?
Well,
where are
that's
they?
a run. So they're playing. See, the Seahawks are running more, trying to almost play too conservatively. But watch a pass here. And the running back. There it is. They make a tackle. It's on Byron Jones and Daniel Sean Lee. There you go.
Oh, they figure what?
Good
they
job.
can just hold the lead because our
exactly.
offense can never score and they
Correct.
can just keep it
yes,
like this?
That's what their game plan is. They're looking to just hold the lead. Expect the Cowboys to hopefully stop them here.
So if we can't win by them just doing their basic
through a half.
average best.
Up by 14. 2 scores. Only 2 scores. That's not the whole game.
I
they don't have a crazy wild offense. We had blown defense. And you know, interception that luckily did that even cost us points? The interception, I'm not even sure. But that stupid penalty by Gregory cost us 3. So
yeah,
I mean that would have been a 61 or 2-yard field goal.
Was that the same drive actually? No,
I don't think so. No, that was the
I
last
don't think so.
2 minute. That was the last minute. We had a 2-minute drive and they ended up getting points.
Yeah.
3rd and 7, guys. Here they go. We're blitzing to a pile. We got a sack.
Finally!
There you go,
That's
hot boys. Wake the hell up. Tank and Sean Lee.
Thank you.
Share a sack. Finally.
Teamwork, guys.
And now we get the ball back. We didn't get the fumble. We needed a fumble, something like that to happen, but we got a sack. That's the first step. Ifedi, you got beat. And then who got Thacker? That's one of the, oh, look at that. That's a combination sack right there, guys. So that's a great play. That's the defense saving us again. And that's why I said, do not be surprised to see our defense come through here.
They're the ones that need to come through here for us and help this offense out because obviously the offense.
I would love to see the special teams wake the hell up, right? Like the return game.
Right.
Tavon Austin, no freaking penalties. He's fair catching it though. So.
Well, you have to remember
almost
too.
We don't
know what the staff is telling him as well, like you said.
So 9 minutes in the third, guys. 17-3. We get the ball back. We got to get a drive here. Put it in Dak's hands. I'm telling you, Lenahan, put it in Dak's hands.
Yeah,
put the drive in Dak's hands and let him matriculate the ball down the field his way.
Rattlesnake, great point. That guy got in Gregory's face. Seattle should have been flagged for taunting as well.
Hey, listen, if they don't hear it, they don't call it. You got to be better. You got to be smarter.
But he was right in front of the ref.
He didn't shove it. No.
I mean,
the guy whispered something to him, probably saying, you know, what are you, high? Who knows what he said? So Randy Gregory should just not even give a damn. Ignore the trolls.
But guys, here's the problem though. I think people know that Randy Gregory. Look, I'm gonna say it. I'm not saying he's weak. I'm just saying that they know Randy Gregory is still trouble.
Then he shouldn't be on the field. Then he shouldn't be on the field.
He's still.
If he's that mentally weak.
I don't know what to say.
If he's that mentally weak.
I'm not saying mentally weak because we see other players, you know, do that stuff and they don't have the same issues necessarily that Randy Gregory does.
Says it.
I'm just saying that whatever
Randy
Gregory is dealing with.
Offense is cooling the offensive coordinator. Yeah, I know. And Gregory, Stupid
You
mistakes
gotta try
cost
to
us
say,
points.
yeah, like I don't know, he's in an interesting situation right now.
Listen,
and I think people are
Zeke
exploiting that. They're probably getting his face when he's in a down moment.
Zeke cost us
Cowboys are
4.
losing,
Zeke
yeah.
cost us 4, and Gregory cost us 3. That's a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Right now
The action is coming. Everyone's saying. So let's go. Offense should be really ashamed. I agree.
I know.
100%,
Cowboys abroad.
JJ.
I'm with you, man. The game is not over yet. We're still in it.
That's why we're here, guys.
I needed to walk away. I needed my 5 minutes alone. I needed to reset myself because I cannot have that kind of mindset in week 3. You know what I mean? Like you just can't have that mindset of that. You know, here we go again. Can't do it. Won't allow it. I just can't have the up and downs. You know what I mean? Can't have the up and downs. I want consistency, and we're not seeing that. It's frustrating, and I know we all feel the same way. Whoever's fault it is, I don't give a damn if we get rid of Dak next year and his fault, and we get rid of Lenahan, and we get rid of Garrett. I'm here to get. I want to see the wins. I want to see number 6. That's the way it's always going to be, guys. 2 + 4. That's what we want. But it's just disappointing right now, guys. Disappointing. So let's see what happens, guys. Forever DC, Marinelli said he was strong except for his legs. I lost the convo. I'm sorry, guys, about Gregory single-handedly gave up 3 points. That is true. Janikowski's a great kicker, but he's old. Probably wouldn't have made it. Probably wouldn't have made it from that far. 9 minutes left, guys. We're back to the typical starting. Let's run the ball, but let's get the blocking going. Come on, follow your blocker. There you go! Yeah, baby Zeke! There you go. There, Thomas. Earl Thomas
right.
talking trap. He's eating trash off the floor now, Earl Thomas. Look at that stuff. I love it. And that's what we need to do. And someone told us on the chat in the Discord, follow your blockers. There you go. You got the pulling Zach Martin. You got the pulling Connor Williams making a crucial block. And you got Zeke beating the lineman, blitzing from the right side. And yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's right. You don't like that. Maybe they'll be teammates soon.
That was a friendly, exactly. That was a friendly little
Yeah,
back and forth there.
Zeke's pissed.
Competitive back
So
and
Zeke
forth
needs to
there.
be
Here
pissed.
we
Let's
go.
run it again to Zeke. I'm not a huge fan of this zone blocking, this zone running. We should run a little more power running, I think, too. A power blocking
I was gonna say,
scheme.
I'm not sure, yeah, because something about the way that Zeke's been running and timing his runs has felt a little bit off this season so far, and I know the line has something to do with that, but I'm talking about Zeke himself and the way that he's timing his own situation.
Yeah, no, I know.
Rams with a big lead over the Chargers now, or 2.
They have 61 rushing yards. We have 92. Run the damn ball. But look, it's 2nd and 8. I'd run it.
I know.
We're showing a pass, but I'd run it. It's an RPO, and someone's open. Swain. Okay, so now it's 3rd and 4. And listen, matriculate the ball down the field. Why not do a quick huddle now? Now quick huddle their ass. But no. Did Zeke get hurt? Zeke's hurt. Oh, T will get in the fight.
Great. Well, Flowers is
Whoa, what did he punch her? Look at that.
Really?
Hey!
And they're not going to call a flag or say anything on that?
Wow, man. You see, this is what we're talking about, guys. This is the bullshit we see happening. We're calling it what it is. Sorry for the kids. We got to learn some real words.
And if we saw it the
That's
other way
called
around,
bullshit.
we'd be saying that's bullshit too.
That is true. Look, they're over the line. They're not even
34.
calling it over the line. That's bad. It's got wide open.
There you go.
Yes, Hearns. Make the catch, baby.
Keep
wide
it going.
open.
Even with all these.
Now you quick huddle the baby. Quick huddle this. No huddle it. Let's go. What's wrong with this team, man? Let's go to Dak style. Stop it. There we go. Oh, they're huddling back up. They're huddling back to call Lenahan's play. It's pissing me the hell off. All right. Let's run the ball. I'm going to just say let's run the ball. Run the ball. Everyone freaking executes. Everyone blocks. 1st and 10 winner, shotgun.
It looks like we're passing.
It looks like the pass is on purpose. It's going to run it. We're going to run it here.
I hope.
Yeah, no, it's a pass. Dumping it off the Swaim
Another
again.
Swaim,
All right,
though.
I'll take that. 10 yards, 11 yards, 1st down. Listen, you got to dink and dunk it. You got to make, but you got to look at. Dak is starting to see it a little better here for this moment. I don't know what's going on, but let's huddle again and get another Lenahan play.
Ooh, yeah. Where is Rico? I'm not sure. Haven't seen much of him out there, guys.
I'd rather have Swayman for those kind of plays. Honestly, I'm being honest.
Yeah.
When you want to hit the end zone, you want Rico. You don't want to send Beasley in there. You don't want to send Swaim in there. When you want to hit the end zone,
so here we go, man.
which is in a yard away is red
actually
zone.
Sweaty.
I know, baby. Let's do this. Come on. We need
on,
this.
Cowboys. Let's
Nobody in
go.
the backfield. This is where Dak runs. Run it, Dak. Okay, you got it. Tavon.
Come on, Tavon. He's
Don't
moving
play
backwards.
around. I know. He's trying to outdo everybody with his speed, but he's not fast. He lost 5 yards. Tavon. He threw it away from the whole team.
I know.
Too much show offness there, right there, Tavon.
Yeah.
Too much Dion wannabe.
Yeah, guys, everyone's saying what the F was that? So yeah,
But
Tavon.
he gained no yards.
Just not a smart decision there, unfortunately.
He had 5, 6, 7 yards.
But you're right. He is trying. He is trying.
Here's why don't we stick to the. See, now we're gonna run because we should have gotten 5 yards, so we're gonna run, which I agree to an extent. But now what's gonna happen? They know we're running, and look, I'll take that. I like the 4 yards.
I know.
Now it's 3rd and 6, manageable.
Watch it be 3rd and 7, just because it looks like a 3rd and 6.
It's different today.
Okay,
it's been the whole day. It's been different today. I know.
Thank goodness.
I've been looking at that because every time I've been calling it, it's been the good way. So today maybe it's a good sign. But last time we lost.
But the refs are absolutely.
Last time we won, when it happened the other way.
But the refs are.
I don't know.
Leave something to be desired.
Doesn't matter. Every day is different. It's not anything.
No, but you know what?
Superstitions don't matter.
I gotta say, no, not so much superstition, but I think overall that weird weight rule, putting your weight down on the quarterback thing, I think that's correct.
3rd and 6.
Dak's
changed. I don't know if Dak's changed it. They got 45 in the game, DJ. So 3rd and 6. We got Beasley in motion.
Try to block.
No. Damn
Dak
it.
Goes down.
Frank Clark again. Come on, that's showing off. He can't do that on Dak. That should be a flag. Throw a flag for that crap. Come on.
No, it's all right because they do it to Dak.
We got to hit the field goal. Field goal time. $2 Maher.
Another one?
So what are we going to do?
I mean, guys, I don't even know what to say to that again.
The guy is doing this on top of Dak Prescott.
35-yard attempt for Maher here.
What's going on, man?
Fifth quarter Cowboys said bench Dak. I'm serious.
You can't do this here. You can't miss this play here. You can't miss this, Maher. 35 yards, that's an extra point. Let's go. This one's worth 3. Wow, he hooks him so scary.
And it's good.
Well, I've never seen a kicker hook him like the way he does, right?
Let's just not talk about it, all right? It's like a roller coaster right before it goes down when you look straight down and you're just like, oh my God, what am I doing here? It's that moment right there. You got.
What did DJ said? He said, you want bench Dak?
He said bench Dak. I'm serious, yeah.
For Connor Cooper Rush. Oh,
so, Forever DC said, I think because he was considered a runner. So.
What do you mean? What? In what part?
Forever DC is talking about. I'm not sure.
Tavon? No.
Oh, about Dak?
Oh, the internet? Yeah. No, I'm not talking about it's a roughing the passer. I think it should be unsportsmanlike. He's celebrating on top of the player, not letting him get up. I mean, that's. If the Cowboys did that, they'd throw the flag. Let's just be real. And if almost.
And Cowboys abroad. That's what we're trying to say. Like I'm not trying to. Like I'm saying, it's a roller coaster. Usually you're fine, you're safe, you're good.
David West.
Damn, does it look scary looking down.
Even David West is getting
on
it.
David West is the $2 Maher, a $2 Maher.
Yes.
Bringing us down to Earl Thomas. Guys,
what?
So and Anthony Brown takes it away.
Yeah, but we got Earl Thomas number in the game. Again, guys, what I've been hearing.
There's supposed to be a big announcement after this game by Earl Thomas, so definitely keep your eyes and ears peeled.
Maybe he's just trying to play with us, guys.
I'm
sure during our roundtable we'll have heard what it is.
We have a lot of, fifth quarter Cowboys here in the chat is saying, bench Dak. I'm serious. Like, he's done with him.
I disagree with you, DJ, but I understand the frustration. That right there, I mean, he was leading us. I wish they would. Let me ask you guys all a question. All 100 of you in here who hopefully already hit like and subscribed, right? And hit the notification bell and follow us on Twitter and Discord and all that stuff. Anyways, so everything's in the description below. Where is that thing? Where is that with Dak, the RPO where he keeps it? Where is that running Dak?
You're right. We haven't seen it a single time.
Not once. Not one time have we seen Dak run. Why aren't we making it more difficult for the defense to figure us out? Why are we playing too easy to figure out?
And no offense, but not even run, but even look like he's gonna run.
Never. He's done this and then still like this to throw.
I'm not saying he has to even run. I'm just saying he hasn't even looked
like
he's going to.
No, he's taking it, and when he's giving it to Zeke, he went like this. That's throwing. That's showing. Or when he's kept it.
Honestly,
but he's never went like this and ran the ball.
This looks like the week 1 offense.
It's the same thing. It's Carolina repeat. It's that, and Carolina is Linehan repeat.
You know what's funny?
With less execution.
We all kind of,
to some extent.
I think we all kind of hit on the fact that Russell Wilson is more of a mobile quarterback, more like Cam Newton, and we haven't really seen Russell Wilson run out and break. You know,
Cowboys
and,
been
you
containing.
know, we've been containing
the defense
the run
is playing
really
great,
well, so.
but guys, we took up 5 minutes and 17 seconds. All right, got 3 points, got 54 yards in 9 plays. We got to get touchdowns, guys. The thing is, we gave a little rest to the defense. Now they're returning this out of the end zone. We got to get a stop here, past the 25 to the 27, so they got 2-3 yards, 28-yard line. So, anyways, every yard counts to me, guys. Every fucking yard. So
Jerry Jones got to go, said Jack Green. Well, he owns the team.
Game changer. I don't think that even Dez would change this team. Trust me. And the reason is not because I think that Dez it'd be too predictable. All right. Yeah.
What's Dez gonna do that? You know, and again, he is more of a threat. We're not saying he isn't more of a threat or any of that. We're just saying that with the same play calling, it doesn't matter because we saw how effective Dez was with this boring play calling. How effective was he? Not at all.
Not
very.
at all.
Not
He was
but
effective.
He just
And he was effective in decoy and stuff like that, but that didn't work last year.
Not to the
Gotta
same
get him. Fumble! That's what we need on defense. Recovered! Cowboys got it! Oh my God, they're
No.
calling him down. Oh my goodness, they called him down.
No, because he fell on it.
What? No, I know, and then they touched him. And then he fumbled it again. But my question is, did he have full control of it?
Let's see.
Because if the whistle...
Garrett challenge
let me see. I don't know if you can... Because if they blew the whistle, then it doesn't... Let's see. He doesn't have it yet, does he? Oh, he
Yeah,
does.
he does.
Okay, all right.
Look,
He's
but
down. He's
that's
down.
when
He's
he
down.
sits down,
But
yeah,
he got touched. That's Rashad Penny. That's a rookie right there. But we need this... And again, we needed to get a turnover. I said we need a turnover.
I know.
I wanted 3.
We just
3
can't have
interceptions.
this. Oh.
We got 3 minutes left in the third. That's the only threes we're getting. So we got 1 sack. It's 2nd and 14. Let's get in there, guys. Come on.
And again, no touchdown. makes
Antoine
this
Woods,
a-
come on, get in there. Damn it, too much. Good defense. Great pass.
I mean,
Awuze's
Awuzie
having
was
a
right
bad
on him, but
game.
yeah.
Brandon Marshall made the catch, doing push-ups out there in the middle of the field. But, man, Awuzie had some good coverage. That was a great pass.
I want to see
by
that
Russell
again.
Wilson.
I mean, he just
Oh,
again.
my goodness. Wow.
Marshall just a great job getting separation early on.
That's just a great pass. And that
and a great pass.
is what Dak cannot
That's
do.
what Dak can't do.
Right.
We honestly keep
that's the
skirting
difference.
around this and we keep saying it, but we keep talking about what Dak can't do
But,
so far.
but
and
Cheeto,
it just-
Cheeto was doing good. I mean, he's having a bad game, but that was actually good
He
coverage
is.
by Cheeto. That's just Russell Wilson. Got to make the tackle, guys. Come
Nope.
on. It takes 8 of us to take him down. I don't
Yeah,
get that.
I don't know what to say. Again,
It's embarrassing. Now we got a field goal. They're going to give him a field goal again now.
that's if we're lucky.
Sean Lee got hurt. He's been hurt the whole game. Guys, this might be Sean Lee's last year. A head injury. What is that? Yeah, guys. Sean Lee's out. It's done.
I mean,
11 tackles and he has half a sack. That's his numbers today. He's not. I don't think he's coming back in. Right? That's what they said.
So 2nd and 3.
First down.
And look, and again, and you
Van
see
Der
Sean
Esch.
Lee is out, and unfortunately, I will say our run.
That's why
tackle
when people are saying
deteriorated.
Van Der Esch is dominating, I wouldn't say dominating. I'd say he's playing okay. He's been solid. But that's the difference. Sean Lee
Yeah.
goes in there and makes that play.
And that's how he's.
And guys, that's the rest of the story.
Sean Lee is a mushroom. Earl Thomas announces his
And
retirement.
again, I would love to count. I would love to count out how many 3rd down conversions they've made and how many we've made. That's a key stat again. Okay, saying it. We fail on offense on 3rd downs especially, and we fail on defense on 3rd downs a lot.
So 1st and 10 guys with the
When
minute
they've been
and
running,
10
you know, they've been running.
seconds left in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, a minute left, a little over a minute, and there's no pressure, which
None.
is surprising. And there's Anthony Brown making it, on the slot coverage man, but we can't stop at 2nd and 1 as we head into the 4th here. I still have it listed as halftime.
Yeah, Barry B said Sean Lee needs to retire.
Yeah, that's it.
Wow.
Guys. Tiger Woods won, guys. By the way,
Well, good for him, I guess.
first one in I don't know how many
Ooh,
years.
Jack Green said, "Love
crazy.
your passion." Yeah, guys. I mean, again, it's pain, but it is passion. So here
It's
we go,
more
guys.
pain today.
30 seconds left in the 3rd. They
Easy
got the
first down. They got a field goal in this drive, and we head to the 4th.
Taco
Passion
missed
is
a
ripped
tackle
out of us. When the
first.
Cowboys rip the passion out of us, it's bad news.
It's hard to not.
It's bad
Yeah,
news.
I mean, it's hard to not show it.
It's hard to. I mean,
Wilson
we're not fake,
looks-
guys. We're not gonna be like, yay, or yeah,
Yeah.
let's come on. I'm out of it, guys. They rushed it. Look, they're rushing it on purpose because we're not ready for it. Look, we were not ready.
Ah.
They got a free play. They got us off. Look, see, that's what I'm talking about. I'm glad this happened right now. I want everybody to take a good look at this. It's still third quarter, even though I wrote fourth.
Yeah.
The Cowboys are not ready. They do things that we don't do as a head coach, as an offensive thought process. Look at Carroll. We're sitting there and we are lackadaisical. It happened against Green Bay, the first play in the playoffs in 2016. Well, actually 2017. We came to it was lackadaisical ways of thinking. That comes from the top. Let's be real, the top, guys. And that's Jason Garrett. And it's that lackadaisical allowance to allow this. These guys are allowed to feel bad for themselves.
They are.
And I'm sorry in this day and age, I'm sorry to offend some people. But to allow they should not be allowed to feel oh my goodness, boo-hoo. Bullshit. Get out there and play. They're not playing.
You have to make plays. You have to bring some heart back in it. You have to, I don't know, make something happen.
What's up, Game Time? How you doing, man?
And you know what? And I'm going to say it. Moving Linehan up in the booth is just another excuse to, help separate him because honestly.
Well, you know what's going to happen is that it's all it's doing is that you can see the desperation. It's just another excuse to then. What's going to be this week? He's going to watch it. He's going to watch it in the sports bar and call in the plays. I don't know. I mean, it's going to be always some other thing. You know what I mean? Either way, in the end, guys,
you can see that. That's what I'm trying to say. You can see the disconnect, the distancing. You can see the problems, and you can see the cracks in the Dallas Cowboys. And all those cracks, basically, most of them start and end with our offense. Most of them. So defense isn't perfect, but it's pretty good. But I mean, I don't even know what to say. Again, the fact that we have one sack, and it was shared between Tank and Sean Lee.
Yep.
That's against, this
the
line.
Worst offense.
Remember last week when we
sacked
sacked Eli 6 times? Remember last week when
I forgot already.
sacked 6 times?
Doesn't matter anymore. I forgot.
That's what I'm trying to say, and that's the point because it doesn't matter. It's about what you do this week. And right now, this week, what are they doing? It's just not enough to earn their name Hot Boys so far.
Not today.
So it's just frustrating. So another year, another disappointment, said JJ. I don't know. Off season starts tomorrow. I don't know about that, broken nerd. So yeah, Sean Lee with a hamstring is done for the day, guys. He's not putting his helmet back on. He's not getting worked out. He's done.
What can we say, guys? This is where we're at now. You know what? Right here, maybe it's an excuse, but that number right there, 29. Earl Thomas, it's going to be big to see what comes up. One way or the other, so we can get past this stuff. Let's get over this talk of Earl Thomas crowd. I don't care anymore.
Close, but it's just very disheartening to see because again, it just even long term to have an offense that's still this flip floppy, this wishy washy. I mean, you're right. How far do you realistically think a team that's been playing like this so far in just 3 games is gonna get? It's not even about what we can be in the future or what our hopes or potentials. It's about the right here and right now. And right here, right now.
They're still getting plus yards. 1st and 5. Now it's 2nd and 3. 2nd and 2.
Is Jerry going to open his eyes and fire some coaches? No, Dak. I don't think so.
Probably not till the end of the year.
What I tell you all about Sean Lee, Fit Quarter Cowboys? Yep.
It's over. It's over for him.
Sean Lee, thank you for everything you've done, man. But hang up your cleats and be a coach. I don't know what to say. But he keeps getting hurt. I feel bad for him. Like, he's going to end up physically broken by the time he's 35. Like, not even be able to walk, move, function. Like, just I don't know. Maybe it is time for him just because his body can't keep
wide
up.
open, 1st and goal.
There you go. I mean, is it because we're tired?
I think they're out of it, guys. David West.
West with a $30 kaboom.
I think
Kaboom.
he just, oh my goodness.
Goes to Dynamite. Kaboom goes our team. Taking over David West.
The stream boss. Representing his Broncos, man.
Thank you.
The star. No, I can't allow that.
Oh, man. Does he take over number 1 as well?
Actually, and that is what I have to tell you right now. You're down by 2, David West. You're down by 2.
There you go, David West. So Cowboys Abroad still holding on to the number 1 spot.
Wow, this is a close ending here,
winner.
Yes.
A big shout out as well to Flame Spitter who won it last week. Here we go, 1st and goal for Seattle.
Get him.
And they're no, we did.
The only chance left is we stop them and force a field goal, and then let's see what happens.
Exactly. But thank you so much again, David West. For
Thank you, sir. Thank you, David West.
Oh, man.
Salute to you. Thank you. Kaboom. Man, you're down 2 on the to take over the weekly winner.
Ugly Seahawks green. I hate it. Hate it. Oh, man. Cleveland Brown said, is it possible Garrett's clapping isn't motivating the team?
After 8 years?
And you know what? And again, I have to give credit as well to the Seattle Seahawks defense because obviously they read us. They're reading us like a book.
Yeah, they must have known what Rashard was going to do.
Well.
Touchdown. That's the pain right there. That's the painful end. And we all thought that. I think they all thought that Russell Wilson was going to take that run. That's the nail in the coffin right there, guys.
Again, it's almost beyond words. Dak is strapping his helmet back up. I mean, obviously, here we go again. Let me see. Fired this pathetic coaching, said Broken Nerd. Is it bad? I said the game was over as soon as Seattle scored their first touchdown, said Cowboy fan. I mean, that's bad because you never want to give up on their team. But again, the way this team is playing, it's not like they've shown anything since then. So
Horrible. It's an embarrassment.
Predictable, said IQ Logic. I agree. So Seahawks scored again for everybody to see. Yep. So
I'm gonna switch. I'm switching it up. Don't worry.
So Fiance's updating the leaderboard. Thank you for that, David. And the extra point is good to go. So
that's what I was waiting for. This is an ugly
team
game.
Staff said Montana. Yep.
Ugly game.
David West with a $4 drop.
He want to take it over. He just did.
Over.
First
Thank you,
place.
David West. You are officially now in first place ahead of Cowboys Abroad.
Ooh, Cowboys Abroad. Being tested.
So far. So
hey,
thank you, man. Appreciate the support. Game Time 3D said they were ready. We were not.
That's true.
Looks like it's going to be a team loss. The D is tired. O can't get going. O-line isn't holding. Seattle was ready, and we have a lot of work to do.
Who said that? Who said that?
Game Time 3D. So
very good points, all of them.
Cowboys said this is on the players.
The majority of it is, for sure.
I would say, yeah.
The majority. Not all of it. No.
I still
take a look at the video
disagree
again.
with some of the play calling for sure.
Oh, there was some play calling issues.
The problem is that
but the players are just out of it now.
When the plays were about to be successful, when the plays executed were successful, it seemed like the player execution just wasn't there.
And I agree with that. I still say that, this game, I'd say it's like 80 or 90, percent on the players on this game, offense and defense. But I will say this. There's still a foundational issue with this team. There's times that we should have ran and we did not. There's times we should have passed and we did some weird shit. My point is that this team still has some foundational issues.
Justin Curl said this team looks like shish
Yeah,
today.
it
O-line
does.
looks freaking horrible again.
It does. And it does.
So now Rattlesnake,
and that's what I'm saying. That's why there's more issues than
Rattlesnake
just Dak.
said we have one touchdown in
Dak
11.
is an issue. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Rattlesnake said we have one touchdown in 11 quarters. This is about to be the third game without another touchdown. The NFL's made it easier for quarterbacks to pass the ball and harder for defenses, and we still can't score.
Yeah, and that's good points too. And this is a combination of Dak Prescott being horrible today again, and also the calls of Scott Linehan.
Yes.
And the mindset of this carrot of this. And again, I still think it's a foundational issue with this team when you see the lack of discipline, the lack of everything. These things are on the players and a little bit on the coaches too. It's still a little bit on the coaches, but I just want to. It's irrelevant.
Linebackers coach said Cowboys Abroad.
That'd be great.
And guys, outside of that, make sure to hit the like button. Thank you to all 100 of you guys watching. Make sure to subscribe if you're new. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss when we're live. We're here every single day, giving you guys the news, the updates on the Dallas Cowboys, and of course, our thoughts as well. So we will be here hopefully for a post-game roundtable as well with the crew. Links are in the description, guys. And it looks like the game is coming back.
Let me fix the score.
So go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and fix the score, baby.
I don't want to.
I don't blame you.
Yeah. 24-6, guys. 24-6.
Great. Oh, no. Taco Charlton took himself out of the game on that last series. He's being looked at by the team's medical staff. It looks like it's his neck or shoulder. Taco injured his neck or shoulder there on that last drive.
That's not good. But at this point, it's 24-6. This game looks like it's a bad situation.
Oh, man. DJ Ficker Cowboy said, I can't wait till the roundtable. I mean, guys, again, it's almost to the point of just no words. You guys have been listening to us this whole time. I really can't wait to hear what the roundtable has to say after this game because there's definitely things that need to be talked about. Some questions, some hard questions that need to be asked. Some questions we've been asking this whole time.
Listen, guys, the way I see it, as of right now. If this is the way it's going to be, let's see what Dak's going to do here. He's dumping it off there. It looks like it hit the ground. I don't know. It looked like either a great catch or hit the ground, but
let's see.
Probably incomplete. Let's see.
They're saying they're going to give it to him, so.
It's a bounce around, but I thought his hand was maybe underneath it. Let's see. What a great play by him if he made this play. No, that's incomplete.
No. Yeah, that's incomplete. Yeah, so, that's incomplete, guys. Let's get a touchdown. I agree. Let's go.
Keep trying.
Let's just keep the chains moving, guys. Keep this going. Let's go,
I'm just curious how this I'm looking at the receivers and seeing the routes they're running. We look at the offensive line and see if they're blocking. Just very basic stuff, guys. Everybody's covered down. I mean, I don't know if Dak's missing reads. Again, that's why I say hesitate there, DJ, because we don't know if Dak is missing these reads or it's just such a bad system that they're running that's so predictable, where these guys are running their routes that.
I think that honestly, I really truly
look at the receivers.
I know, but I can't help but think it is Dak because at the end of the day, if we could throw it deep, we'd be trying at least.
Hey, Swain went up. They're saying that Swain went up. Okay, good. It's on the Seahawks on this one finally.
Finally.
But it's still 3rd and 2. So.
We got a little lucky break there.
Yeah. Now they give us a call. We're losing 24-6. Yeah.
The Game Time 3D said Pete Carroll and his staff put a game plan together exploiting our weaknesses, and I don't see Pete clapping on the sideline. Oh, yeah, Seattle did finally get a flag. I know. It's
first one. Is it the first one for today? It seems like it.
I think it might be the
second
one.
So the times, set the what's going on? Timeout, Seattle. So.
I guess good.
Let's get a pause here. Let's see what.
Shocking. They gave, so everyone's pretty much, offsides. We're doing the RPO now, said Young Onyx.
Well, again, this is back to the Dak style of play. You can see the quick huddle, and then Seattle, you see what they did, right?
They called the timeout.
They called timeout to stop the quick huddle that we're doing, the no huddle, which is where the Cowboys seem to do best, which is where it seems that Dak Prescott excels the best. I'm not saying he's the greatest quarterback.
Well, Justin Quarles said we used to actually block for our quarterback.
That's another issue.
Missed the great wall. So
that's another issue.
David West.
Blocking's not here this game.
Find our PS4 account. Just check our last Madden.
It's in everything. Yes.
The Cowboys abroad with the $10 drop.
Woo! Go first Cowboys. Place.
Where you at, Tavon? Come on out of the locker room and play again. They're not. Tavon. I don't know. Tavon went from 5 yards gain to losing 5 yards too, so I think Tavon was removed from the equation for a minute. So, but thank you, Cowboys Abroad. I think you're taking over number one. And finally,
first down, we ran the ball.
There we go.
24-6 in the fourth quarter.
So
but yeah.
Does that mean Cowboys Abroad takes
in the
over
first
with
place?
A 6 lead?
Yes. No. I'll have to figure it out, but. And how much was that, 10? So it's 6 points. Yeah, 6
points.
up.
Guys,
6 up,
Cowboys
David West,
abroad,
in case.
6 up from David West. So thank you, David West, and thank you, Cowboys Abroad.
Yes, I'll fix it right now, man. You're number one on the
go,
leaderboard. Come on, Dak. He's singing it.
Yes.
There you go.
There we go.
Deontay Thompson. And this they got to hurry up to the line. The Cowboys have to. It's not just because it has to be a quick huddle because there's no time, but this also is going to be where Dak, I think, is going to be the best. Also, though, unfortunately, or fortunately, whatever, Seattle's going to be playing a much more prevent type defense. So it's going to be easier for Dak to kind of, should be easier for him to lead them down the field.
And I do have an interesting stat here after this play.
Run to Zeke. There you go, Zeke. Come on.
Go, Zeke.
Touchdown.
Go, Zeke.
No. He got it back, but Jesus Christ, Zeke, do not fumble the ball. Down. They gave it to Seattle. Oh, Zeke. Well, that's that. I wonder if DJ wants to bench Zeke as well, because Zeke's had the worst game I've ever seen, other than Denver. This is the second worst game he's ever had in his career.
My Lord. I don't even...
Is that Earl Thomas again there? No, it wasn't, but it was someone from behind.
Did Seattle really recover it, though? It looks like Zeke got it, though, there. No?
Yeah, but Zeke
Doesn't he
pulled
have it there?
It looks like he pulls it. He's pulling it.
I would challenge that, no? I don't know.
He would, if it's... let me fix Cowboy Abroad in here. I'm so sick for this team right now.
I mean, I don't even know what to say.
This is a sickening situation right now.
That's the
Sorry,
Zeke
guys,
was,
that's
I
the
mean,
truth.
here I was gonna read this.
Done, read it.
I mean, it was supposed to sound a lot better, but now it sucks. So Seattle only has 270 yards on offense, and most of those came from that big play, one busted coverage. They're only averaging about 3.1 yards for carry, so it's not necessarily like that it's a major,
Yeah, Cowboys abroad. Run the ball. It worked. Zeke can't fumble. Simple as that. This is definitely like that you can't do better than that. And again, that was quick huddle. We were starting to move the ball with Dak and his usual kind of when he can handle it, when he has the freedom to handle things.
That's twice now that we can directly say Zeke like really messed up and cost us, because he cost us that big first down, remember? Yeah. You're driving down the field, Dak was starting to get hot. Dak actually threw it pretty well, and then Zeke just didn't catch it, and now Zeke fumbled. I mean, 3 boneheaded plays by Zeke. Oh, that's right, that bad block.
At least there's more than that, because he had a bad block. He dropped the pass. He fumbled, of course. He had another couple. He had at least 2 or 3 more bad plays, guys. I'm counting Zeke having one of the worst games I've ever seen him play in the NFL, and I'm surprised because he's looking good.
Yeah, but
he almost got over 100 yards, probably.
This is horrific.
He probably almost has 100. I would put him over 100 yards. I think. I don't know how many yards he has, but it's close to 100, and still, it's just the kind of day, guys, that I don't even want to be online right now, but I'm staying on because I'm true and blue, and I'm going to stay with my Cowboys.
So
but
Cowboys
I am
said,
blue
I'm not
right
mad
now.
at running, but running comes with risk too, as you can
Of course. But that's our strength, right? That's supposed to be our strength.
Again, when it comes
There
down
you
to
go.
our veteran
Can't
players,
fumble on our strength.
When our veteran players are making mistakes, those are the guys you count on. When you're, all-star, pro bowler, fourth round, fourth
Broken Nerd had 6 mistakes by Zeke.
Just saying, you do have higher expectations for these guys than some 6th-round draft pick that you just started this year. I don't know what to say. Like, do you not have higher expectations from Zeke than any other running back? So, yeah, Zeke, it's up to you to not make those
Zeke's
types of
a guy who
mistakes.
can't make that mistake.
And
he has to know that.
And it's on Dak, too, because that wasn't Dak. Obviously, that wasn't Dak. But I'm saying that when those mistakes happen where it's Dak, that's on Dak.
And when the offensive line doesn't block, it's on the offensive line as well. And Dak. And Zeke.
We saw them get completely shredded. And again, where's
blowout,
this D-line? Where all these sacks are supposed to have?
We got half. It's going to run the ball out, guys. That's all they got to do, really.
Oh.
Game's over, pretty much.
Young Onyx said you can rebound from 1 and 2, but it's hard to come back from 0 and 3.
Yep. But it's just we don't look good. We don't look consistent. And Zeke looked great there. I mean, Zeke still looks great, except for that. You got to know your awareness behind you. He's got to know. He's got to keep that ball closer. And at least we see some energy from him. About time.
Point. We should be upset. He should be pissed off on the sideline. You know what I mean? Like that's how he should be. I don't know. Like I
could have made the game 24-14. With 10 minutes, over 10 minutes.
I know, and it just whatever.
I said touchdown.
Let's just watch this. 2nd and 10.
Got to get him. What is Dorrance Armstrong? At least try to stay his side, but damn, he got fooled.
Yep. So Chris Jones is our only playmaker. So
he's our best player. Yeah, fifth quarter is right about that. He's our MVP.
Our most consistent player.
MVP, Chris Jones.
He had 1 bad punt so far.
So strange. Why the Seahawks? It's weird. It's weird. Seahawks are quick huddling. They're quick huddling.
Because our defense is tired.
But I think they're waiting. I think they want us to not make substitutions. Get in there. Get him. Come on, Jalen. You got to get him. There you go. At least get some pride. We're going to lose this game, but lose it with pride. I hate looking over there and seeing a damn Bronco, David West. He got me. He's got us. You guys got to get that David West number off. You got to get 89 more points. You guys got to get that off.
Yeah, and again,
oh, shoot, man. God damn, I thought it would be a different day
today.
Here's
a question for you. If Zeke doesn't get things going, do you think the Cowboys could end up signing him cheaper too? If he doesn't,
I think he's gone.
Really get...
If that happens, he's gone. I
really?
think he'll be gone. Yeah, when his contract's up, they might let him go. Cowboys are thinking of using him and letting him go anyways. These punts are really weird. He's just angling these punts. Come on, Tavon. You got a chance to return one for once. And you're down.
Just hold on to the ball. I don't care. Just hold on to the ball. That's it.
Shaquem Griffin. UCF.
Oh, man. Lord Piper said our offensive
Shaquem Griffin
scheme.
with one hand. One hand he's tackling him.
So our Lord Piper said our offensive scheme is trash.
That is, again, guys,
David
that is.
said it's the beginning of the season. We'll regroup.
That could be possible. I'm just saying that
we're talking about this game though.
We are having trashy games. Carolina, this is Linehan style. It has been off by Dak. It has been the players themselves have been off as well. You know, it's if you want to go for the whole season, I'm going to say it's 50-50, players and coaches, because I believe it was more the coaches the first two. This was more players. Still both on all 3 games. But overall, I'm going to just throw it out there, say 50-50 on this situation right now. 50-50 coaches, foundationally speaking, coaches, making adjustments, coaches using the right personnel, coaches, going to Dak's strengths, coaches, doing the right, using Tavon Austin more often in smart plays. These things you don't see out there. This is coaching, 100% coaching. Now, other things like making the pass and not overthrowing them, not fumbling the ball, making the catch, making the block right on the offensive line or Zeke. These things are on the players. Making the tackle.
Yeah, no.
This is on the players.
But what I'm trying to say, too,
Execution.
is that we won last week, but it's not like we won, it's not like
dominantly.
It was some great win. Exactly. Like, we
defense
won.
played dominantly.
We won. Yeah, we definitely
played
won.
the Giants.
But
and they beat the Houston Texans. We play in a couple weeks, by the way. So that'd be interesting.
It just...
They don't have a win either, by the way.
I don't know. It just wasn't a clean win, if you get what I'm trying to say.
I understand.
So,
I agree. We haven't looked clean the whole year.
Offensively, we still struggle.
That was just our best game. That wasn't mean that we have not been clean this entire year.
These soft, get them next week. Cowboy fans make me sick. This ain't Pop Warner football, JJ.
Every week is important.
And that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I can't speak for, all we can base it on, even though we look at the big picture, you look at players throughout their careers and stuff. At the end of the day, all you can base it off of what you do for me last week. What are you doing for me now?
Well, I believe that you can.
Like, it kind of breaks down to a little
I believe you can do that. You can do that, but you also have to look at the bigger picture as well. It's a both things.
Do.
You look at now. That is true. Right now, I can criticize this game. I can criticize everything that went wrong in this game, and I will. On the roundtable now, I have been doing it all game with Dak, with some of these coaching decisions, with Zeke.
This is primarily poor execution.
Yes, 100% agree with you guys. It's becoming more and more that's the scapegoat for this game.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the truth. It's not an excuse.
No,
it's the number one issue in this game. Is the execution on our Cowboys offense and defense.
I know.
That's
so here we go.
Back with the ball, guys, at the 43. We're running with Zeke. He's running. He's doing his thing again, doing great things, running out there. Better hold the goddamn ball. Now all of a sudden he's over 100 yards. I'm gonna assume he's over 100. But imagine if we had a touchdown on that last play.
I don't care.
No, I know. I don't care. I don't care about stats.
Sorry, I don't mean it in a bad way.
No, I'm just saying that right now we get over 100. We usually win the game, stat wise. He's got 127 yards rushing. Did I not say he's gonna get over 100 yards?
Yeah.
I don't know if I said this on camera, but I said this is a good pass by Dak to Gallup. Do not fumble. First down. Keep it going. 8 minutes left. And listen, you fight to the end for next week.
He has 108 rushing yards.
Who?
Specifically, Zeke.
Oh, I thought you said 127. It should show.
Rushing yards. I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I thought you said 120. Okay, I thought you said 127 rushing. But all right, let's keep it going, Cowboys. Never quit.
Either way, he has over 100.
You never quit. Never quit. You feel like quitting. There's the play finally, and that got our look. There's probably a hold by Gallup or something. Got a first down. Shit.
I'm just so tired of it, guys.
Tired of these dumb flags. Veterans probably doing this too. And Garrett's gonna yell. He's gonna say, "Don't do that," and clap, and then continue the same shit. There's nobody getting cut. There's no.
Well,
He cuts Dan Bailey.
I know, but let's see. Oh.
There you go. 5 yards. Hey, look at that. They gave us 5 extra yards.
All right. So
why did Dak run out of bounds so lackluster? Everyone stopped running. I gotta just act more mad more often. I think Dak thought it was a hole too. He just walked out of bounds. He got the first and walked out. Everyone stopped. That was really the weirdest play I've ever seen in recent memory. As far as it playing out that way. Either way, the time is still running. It's 7 minutes and 30 seconds and going. Under 10 on the play clock, and we're first and goal on the 6-yard line. Let's get a touchdown. He's switching. Dak switched to Zeke up. Probably gonna run here to Zeke. Nope.
No.
All right. Got to get out of there, Dak. Come on, extend the play. You got him. Damn it. That was the Gallup trying to get the Gallup that touchdown. See, guys, I don't know if you said it yet. I haven't looked.
Rico.
That's what we put Rico in.
Rico.
Lenahan. Come on. Now you put Rico.
This is why we
and
even
you know what?
bothered with you.
You put
Do you see him out there?
No,
though?
I see Swain, though. There's Rico. They hurt us, baby.
It's Rico time, guys.
Now listen. You might not throw the ball to him. You get him out on the field. You let him watch him. You let him double team him, and then you throw it to somebody else.
All right, guys. Here we go.
Let's see what
Here we
happens.
go. 2nd and goal.
Watch Rico.
Where's Rico? He's up.
Timeout Seattle, right?
Timeout Seattle. Yep.
It's 2 timeouts Seattle, but hey, 7:15.
That's fine. All right.
They were smart in doing that
Let's
because
go.
we had a mismatch. They knew they were going to use Rico. So just using Rico on the field made the Seahawks call a timeout.
Yeah.
And you guys ask, what's Rico going to do? There's an example. One example. And I'm not saying it's only Rico. We were catching him off guard, maybe other things, but obviously Rico ran out there real quick. They was waving people up. My point is, it was the last second. Seattle wasn't ready. Rico was on the field, and they took notice. That's what I was talking about, why Rico is important to this team. Yeah, he might be the smartest player. Look, we just took him out of the game.
The reason that,
we just took Rico out.
Wow. Bleed Giants called it. He said they're going to take him out now.
Who said that?
Bleed Giants Blue, the Giants fan.
And there you go. And now, is that coaching or is that coaching?
We have Zeke as a receiver.
Yeah, Zeke as a receiver. Now he's going back to as a running back.
Oh,
right?
Another flag. On who?
Yes.
Yes!
So half of this is a goal.
Again.
Now we're on the 3-yard line on 2nd down.
Now you run the ball.
No. Now we take Rico out, and now we throw the Tavon Austin and Beasley in the corner, covered by 2 guys and the corner of the end zone. That's Lenahan's call. And we actually look at our receivers. We have a multiple amount of receivers.
Yeah, we have Zeke again.
And we have Zeke going back to the thing. All right, that's fine. But all right, he's going to go there and pass block. That's his purpose here.
Dak's going to...
Oh, it's a little trick play, Tavon, for a touchdown.
And touchdown.
Yes! Touchdown, Tavon. All right.
Here we go, guys.
That's a pass, by the way, for Dak Prescott. In case you didn't know. In case you were checking on that.
Good for him.
I know. I don't care about stats. I'm just letting the people that do care about stats know about that.
All right, guys. Maher get this point. Then it's 24 something. Because I'm not going to say it until it happens.
You go for 2 points here. You don't go for one.
Apparently Troy Aikman
you go for 2.
Troy Aikman is saying that the offensive line is largely to blame for Dallas's offensive
You hear that, guys? DJ, you got to hear that too, man.
Troy Aikman saying that.
Troy Aikman is seeing this. He's seeing it differently.
Is it really all the line? I mean, I don't know what to say.
It's a lot of it. Not all of it. It's a lot of the line. It's a lot of the players.
Do we really
execution.
not know football to the point where the offensive
I guess we're
line
going for
is all
one.
of
Wow, we're going for one. So Maher's going for one. The Cowboys going for one with
They
Brett
trust
Maher.
Maher more than they trust
$2.
Maher, guys. 24-13 officially.
All right. We'll take it, guys. Don't ever quit.
7 minutes, 11 seconds
Never
left.
quit.
Seattle Seahawks only have 1 timeout. Dallas Cowboys have 3, so still a game here.
You never quit.
Not a great game. Still a game.
You stay in
Go
it.
Cowboys.
Listen, there's 7-11. There you go. I don't know. Something happened right there. 7-11. There's 7-11 left in the game, guys. 2 scores away. 2 scores. That's possible. We got a defense that's still been on Russell Wilson. We got to stay on him. We got a little rest. We got listen, it's again, I hate this. I hate it. But we got to do it. We got to fight to the end. You got to do it to the end. We don't have control.
That's the thing, that we haven't seen a spark from the Cowboys.
We don't deserve it.
This is the first real spark we've seen.
Because listen, we don't deserve it. If we somehow come back and
well, Broken Nerd said Dak had more freedom that drive. I don't care what anyone says. I don't know about more freedom.
Earl Thomas is playing it cool for sure. I'm going to tell you that for sure, guys. Who said that? Dak had more freedom?
Yeah, Broken Nerd.
I know.
Justin Pro said the O-line has played like garbage this game, but every time they protect Dak, he delivers.
And I got to say, I got to look at it again, but Dak overthrew a couple of times. Let's be real. He made a couple of, I don't know about the decisions because I didn't see it.
Zeke possibly cost 2 touchdowns. Agreed, Justin.
Yeah. Zeke is the main issue in this game, and he's been the main issue on the field. So no time off the clock, still 7-11. They down it. And then on the 25. Now, listen, guys, here's the deal. We got 3 timeouts. We got a 2-minute warning. Now we got to think this way. 3 timeouts, 2-minute warning. You got up to 3 possessions. It's a 2-possession game. We got to be smart. Smart.
And Cowboys Abroad said Aikman knows he was a quarterback, has 3 Super Bowl rings. That's credibility in my mind. And that's why,
I agree.
again,
that's why I take a little more.
A lot of weight, but that's why when he criticized Linehan earlier this year, I listened then too, and that's my point. It just, we can't don't just listen to what he says now, because we're seeing the same things that we saw.
Right, he criticized Linehan and how the vanilla offense it is.
Exactly. So again,
it's Linehan too, and it's a lot of things, but it's Linehan and Garrett's
tonight. Absolutely, player execution, and yes, the offensive line as well.
Gotta get them. There's a hold there. They don't call. Good stop, Anthony Brown. Good job.
Great stop.
Needed that stop. He cut back. Lockett's been the danger guy for them.
2nd and 5.
Under 7 minutes, guys. A big 2 plays coming up.
So, Cleveland Brown said, but is he armchair quarterbacking it up like Stephen Jones says?
Yeah,
I mean,
how dare he armchair quarterback?
But that's his job. Like he is literally now an armchair quarterback because he's a former quarterback that now sits and watches other quarterbacks and gives his thoughts and opinions on them.
We got to get a stop here in this drive.
Sorry, dudes.
You got to get a stop here in this drive.
Earl Thomas is showing Jerry, come and get me. Or the Chiefs. The other rumor I've heard is the Chiefs, apparently.
No, the
Not
Cowboys
sure
are
about
the
that
leaders
one,
here.
but
Let's see.
Cowboys
There's
are
a
obviously
run
the
here.
biggest name.
Got to get him, Jalen. Come on. Yes, Van Der Esch and Jalen. Good job. Now,
Good
guys,
teamwork.
this is a big play
Let's
right
keep
now.
it
This is the
up.
biggest play of the game right now. Right now.
Let's
Third
get
and
a
4.
sack. Let's cause a fumble.
Let's just get a stop. Let's get a look. I love a fumble. I love
know.
interception.
I need our defense to keep showing.
We got to
us
get a
this
stop
and
here.
more.
If they get a
That's the
first
point.
down, there's a third down conversion.
LVE's impressing me, so broken nerd.
For the most part, he's still solid. But he
Snake
made
Cowboy
it.
said Jalen Smith, shake my head. Yeah, we'll definitely be talking about that post game, DJ.
Remember, this thing's gonna go on after the game's over, so stick around for that.
Yeah,
We're gonna
guys,
take
you don't want to
questions.
miss it. The whole roundtable's gonna give their thoughts, opinions, right
I have
here,
a good
guys,
feeling
after
that
this
they're
game.
gonna be wanting to drop some comments here. So we're gonna do the roundtable post
Here
game.
we go. 5 minutes,
Here we
44
go.
seconds left. 3rd and 4.
Big play. No ways, no flag. He fell. He fell. No flag. I'm just gonna sit here
Okay.
like this. I'm just gonna do this and hope.
They're saying no flag.
I'm
Oh,
gonna do this in hope.
he's trying to say that was a holding.
I'm doing it in hope. All right.
All right,
No
so
flag.
We're good. All right.
After 10 minutes, no flag. There's 4 plays have to go by before we're sure there's no fucking flag. Sorry, pardon my French, but sometimes you get pissed when you see BS flags and they don't call it the other way
For
the
no
whole
reason,
game.
Yeah.
He was slipping on that one. I don't know. Whatever. It was close. We get the ball back here. It stops the clock. Get the ball back. We need 2 scores, guys. Never give up. You hear what I'm saying? Tavon. Be smart, Tavon. You schmuck. He's just scaring the crap out of me, Tavon. He should have just fair catch and just took it right there and just, take a knee. I don't know. Take a knee and take the 15 yards when the guy hits you late. I don't know. You got to be smarter. Remember that? Yeah, that's what he needs to be. 5.5 minutes, guys. Now we need Dak to get us to field goal range at least, okay?
Yes.
And we get the field goal range, we got a
make it
shot.
here.
We need a field goal and a touchdown 2-point conversion. That's it. That's what we need. So, Dak has 113 yards passing. We'll see. He by the end of this game, if we come back and have a chance, he should have close to 200. We'll see.
Here we go, guys. So 1st and 10,
We gotta use a lot of passing
5.5
here.
minutes here.
Oh, we're going to run. Nope. We're going to play action and RPO it. Got to throw it. There you go. Oh, Swaim, you shithead. Incomplete, right? Swaim is
man.
trash.
How many
Swaim-
of our Cowboys have to drop the ball? I mean, I don't even know. Again, I want to stop saying that because
The whole
it's
team,
ridiculous.
let's be real, guys, as a whole. And I'm talking about not just the players, but the coaches. But as a whole, the players have not executed on the field. The players have had poor executions. The coaches have had poor adjustments. And the majority of these issues right now tonight, the majority, not all of them, the majority are on the players. I got to see more right now.
All right, so
we got
here
5.5
we go,
minutes.
guys.
Let's go. 2nd and 10. You going to play action, a play we're not going to run ever? I mean, you're going to play action. You know, RPO, at least play you're going to run. Dumping it down. Again, why is he throwing it so high and behind him?
That was on Dak.
Dak is going to be, he's going to find himself on the outs at the end of this year, guys. He's going to be on the outs if he keeps doing that. Because you got to make that throw.
He can't. He's not making many. And
He's
that's
not.
the problem.
His anticipation is what's lacking for Dak. I think some of you guys understand what I'm saying there. That anticipation for Dak. He's not anticipating where the receiver needs to be. And that's a basic of quarterbacking. He needs to get better
then
at that if he's done.
If you can't
He's
do
done.
the basics, and you're not a quarterback, get out of the NFL.
Yeah.
That's it. I don't know what to say. That's
he
it.
needs to
Dak
get-
will be a solid backup somewhere.
He needs to
but
get the
as a
basics
starter,
down. He
just
needs to
can't,
get that. He needs to
if
get the
that's case.
He needs to get anticipation. They're not blitzing. They bring in 4.
But again, we're talking about the offensive line here.
He's
as
going to
well.
the check down every time on 3rd and 10. Everyone's covered. It's plain and simple, guys. We got to go for it on 4th. There's no other choice.
Yeah,
You
4th
got to
and
go
what,
for
4th
it.
and 3?
Doesn't matter. You go for it. You got to score twice. There's no
Yep.
choice. You'd be an idiot. You'd be an idiot to kick this
You would
away.
give up.
You go
But
for
no,
it.
they're going for it. So they have to just try to make this game a little closer, right?
I mean, if they don't get it, the game's over. 100%. That's it. If you punt it, the game's over. 100%.
All right, guys, here we go.
Here it is. Guys, even if they get it, it's probably over. Just letting you know. They're playing press now because they're pressing press on Beasley and Tavon. He's going a little deep there. There it is, Beasley.
Got it.
About time. Get up and go.
There we
guys,
go.
they got to hurry up and go. Save your timeouts. Save
Yep.
your timeouts, guys.
You don't know
Oh,
when
there's a
you can
flag.
use them.
There's a
Oh,
flag.
Great.
Roughing the passer on the defense. Finally. They finally called it.
There we go.
They went for his head. Oh, damn. He just basically
Oh,
shoved
he
him
shoved
late.
him down late,
Like
yeah.
a minute after playing it. So it stops the clock. 4:25. Moving the ball 15 yards.
Now we're in Seahawks territory.
That big change right there, guys.
Yep,
Big change.
Let's go.
There was no need for him to do that. But we'll
I'm
take
glad they
it.
finally saw something
Let's
happen.
go.
Let's keep
Snap
going.
it. Looney, let's go. Looney, let's go. Looney.
All right,
all right,
that's
all right,
changing
all right.
it,
They're not starting the clock up, so it's okay.
I know.
It's
We
not
just
really.
don't want any dumb penalties now.
I know, nothing stupid. Let's do it. Come on, we got a shot. I know they're giving us hope. He's gonna do the check
Can't tell
down.
who's open.
He's not.
He's
He's
running.
afraid. There you
running.
go. Get
Run,
the block.
Dak. There
Yeah,
you
first
go.
down. Should have went another yard. They got the first down. That's what Dak does. That's what Dak needs to do a little. I know it's not a quarterback, but now watch what's gonna happen as they start coming up to play Dak. Dak
right,
got
so
him running
here we go.
quick.
Let's keep
They
it
took
moving.
Allen Hurns out. I think they put Tavon in. I'm not sure.
I can't
Tavon,
tell.
Gallup, Zeke as a receiver.
I'm surprised we haven't seen more
We have
Thompson
Blake
this
Jarwin
game.
in there as a tight end on the 31-yard line
Yep,
currently,
you're right.
guys.
Tavon Austin's there.
Yep, we got Blake Jarwin in there. They're switching up the play, so they're telling Tavon and Beasley. Or Beasley's telling Tavon.
Yeah.
Here we go. They're blitzing it up. What a bad read that was. Whatever the change was a bad play. And I don't know whose fault it was. Could have been Dak. Could have been Gallup.
So yeah, but someone messed up there bad.
Yeah. Guys, either way, listen. Here's the deal, and I'm gonna be honest with you. If we don't get a first down or we have to kick a field goal, it's gonna be the field goal. Let's be real. And again, it's gonna be like last year. We needed that field goal. We couldn't get one on the 2-yard line, and we missed him after we got sacked and got a penalty because of bad play
Yeah,
calling.
Dallas has more offensive yards than Seattle. Yeah, broken nerd. Yeah.
It's insane, right? Insane. All right, so the tempo is the way the Cowboys have to
Here we
play
go.
better. Where
Let's
is
go,
Rico?
let's go.
Cowboys
I
abroad.
don't know.
Where is Rico? They have Jarwin in there, but no Rico. They got
And again,
Jarwin,
and Austin's in there too.
the unproven pass catcher. Someone like Rico. Look, they're blitzing. They got to hit him.
Beasley.
First down. There
There
you
we
go.
go.
Now, guys, you see that?
Keep it up. Let's keep
because
it going.
because Dak might run the ball. They got someone watching. They got a spy. Because Dak might run the ball. They got a blitz coming because they don't want him running. You understand why it's important? Why Dak runs the ball? You guys got to get that through that head.
Yeah, game time. You make an excellent point. I'll
They're all
mention that
confused.
shortly.
Hit the snap. They're confused. Go.
Open it up.
End zone. What are you doing? Are you fucking kidding me? Incomplete. What? Oh my goodness. That's it. That's the game.
You said there was a flag?
Yeah, it's a game. It's a flag on him for taunting, but it's the game. If that's an interception, it's the game. And that's because you're throwing to people like Blake Jarwin, who for some reason is trying to make a play.
That's an interception.
Yep. And they deserve to win. Game over, guys. And that's the Earl Thomas difference right there. And that's the difference between having again, play execution there. Not a great decision by Dak, but you're putting Dak in a situation where you're forcing him to throw to Blake Jarwin in double coverage. Take it, guys. We got to take the bow.
Dak threw in triple coverage.
In double coverage, and then Blake Jarwin tried to make a play that he can't make. He'll never make.
Was that the design of the play, or was that Dak being allowed to pick?
There's nobody open.
where he went?
Let's just
So
be real,
there's-
guys. Let's be real. There's nobody open. Dak wouldn't have thrown that unless there was nobody open.
Seattle outplayed us, broken nerd. You're right.
We
got
suck.
outplayed
We suck.
at various levels.
We suck, and we deserve to lose this game. And there you go. And of all things to happen, at least the field goal keeps us in the game, like we did last year in Dallas. The
Cowboys
same,
abroad. You're right.
the same trajectory.
We can't even say he's not worth it anymore. That's
Who?
it, because
Who?
Earl Thomas is literally shoving it into our face in a way.
He deserves it. Hey, listen.
That's him saying.
Hey, you know
come
what?
get
Just for the hell of it, I hope we sign him right. I hope they do the trade.
No one forced him to do that.
I hope
That's
so.
right.
I hope he comes to Dallas. I hope we do it. All those people. You know how long we've been saying we don't want it. That's the one thing I'm gonna say. This game, good for him. He's shown it. He's shoving it in our face. That, along with horrible execution by our players and some horrible play calling
Outplayed and outcoached.
outplayed and outcoached without question.
Fifth quarter Cowboys is saying that Dak threw into double coverage.
Dak threw in double coverage. Who else was open? Show me who was open, DJ. He's forcing it into the guys like Blake Jarwin, who's
You never
forced
throw
on the
ball
field.
to the middle of the field.
You just don't throw it to Blake Jarwin. who's almost double covered. You know what I'm saying? The zone and a man coverage.
This is the same dude who messed up just last week.
Cowboys not even ready on defense right now. Not even ready right now. I don't know what they're doing. The fact that this clock is stopped is
that's what we're doing.
I mean, we look at these stops that we're getting, right?
Is that LVE?
Imagine if we had got 3 points on that board, right?
Kansas, you see, I told you, I knew it. Kansas City is making a play for Earl Thomas as well. I'm telling you, baby. And realistically speaking, the Seahawks would trade him to any team but the Cowboys just to spite us. Let's be real. And not just us, but Earl Thomas. He made it clear this is where he wants to go. This is the last place they want to send him.
Business is business in the end. In the end,
the
one thing they will do is wait. The one thing they will do is wait till this is over.
Oh yeah.
This game is over. They're not gonna have him play against them. That's not happening.
Zeke looks like a Goomba. Both teams are not very good. Love the Hawks and the Cowboys, but they can't contend this year, said Brad.
Who's that? Brad?
Brad Darnell. So Lord Price said,
Brad Darnell,
that's a
good point. These are average teams you're looking at right now.
I'm tired of Jalen having terrible angles, said Game Changer.
3rd and 12. You know, last time out was still a 2-minute warning. 3 minutes to go. We got to score, get an onside kick, and then score again. You know how this game goes, guys. They're running the ball out here. No one's open on the whole other side of the field. Heath's trying his best.
Heath can't make a tackle.
They got a first down. Game over. Game over. Made the first down. They did. You know, that's the kind of thing that you, as a Cowboy fan, it makes me want to just fire everybody. I want to get rid of everybody on the team. I want to go from Zeke and Dak and cut them. I want to take Garrett. I want to take Lanahan. I want to cut them.
David West.
I want to cut them all.
Time. Thank you for
Peace,
joining
man.
us
Thank
here,
you.
man. Thank
hey,
you.
West. Much love. Is he leading the? Is he the leaderboard?
No,
no, that's right. Cowboys abroad took over.
So
thank you,
so
David West.
Much
love and good luck to your Broncos the rest of the year. We don't see you guys unless somehow we both get to the Super Bowl, which I don't see happening on our side.
Yeah, not the way we're playing so far on either side.
This pretty much ends it, guys. Obviously, you know, we call our last time out. 2 minutes and 48 seconds. We deserve to lose this game. We deserve to lose worse than this, honestly. But I'm just saying, guys, this is not just. All right.
And remember, guys, it's not over. We still have the post-game roundtable.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Far from over.
You don't want to go anywhere.
But I got to say this, guys, and this is what I'm trying to say. This is an organizational issue. This is something that's just more than just these guys playing. We had Romo, we had some offensive linemen, we had Dez, we had Witt, and we still lost. And we still were average. And there was always an excuse. And it's Garrett or it's Wade Phillips, but it's always a Jerry Jones, and it's the organizational mindset that the Cowboys have. It's a losing mindset. You know who said it best in the offseason? Charles Haley.
You're right.
And a lot of people were pissed about Charles Haley, and I said, no, Charles Haley is right. You guys are a bunch of pusswas right now in this new generation. I'm sorry. I don't mean to offend, but we got to get real here. Haley was right. This was not stood for. The attitude that's going around camp by the players, by the coaches, by the management. This is embarrassing for this star, for representing. Guys, in 1980 knows about this, and everybody on the roundtable knows. Even the youngins, like Spacey, they know about this. They feel it too. But I'm telling you, you've been around and you know it. There's an embarrassment issue here as a representation of this star.
The Cowboys said this is a player's fault 100%.
All right, and that's fine, man. You're entitled to your opinion. This is more than that. But it is, again, like I said, you can say 100, I'll say 90. You want to argue about the 10%, that's fine. I'm not going to argue that. 90% of this on the players, 10% on this game. 90% is on the players and 10% is on the coaches.
Look, I wasn't really overall happy with some of our play calling, but I think this game specifically came down more to player execution than coaching mistakes because it is.
I just said 90%.
I know, I agree.
But let's not forget there's still some coaching issues out here.
Players failed to come through at pretty much every single play.
You're right, and if they came through, you know, saying it makes the defense look better, it makes the offense look better.
Yeah, exactly. Bishop Kane said Earl Thomas didn't even practice this week. You're witnessing greatness. Go pay that man. Well, Jerry Jones, we got all this cap room. Go do something with it.
And again, you know, this entire offense needs to be scrapped. Whether you want to say it's the scheme, which I believe it is part of it. Whether you want to believe it is the players, like Dak Prescott and the receivers and tight ends. I definitely am on board with saying those are possibilities on both those fronts, coaches and those players. Also, the broken offensive line. You know, that situation with the offensive line where it's obviously starting to show the weaknesses is breaking down the entire offense. But after all is said and done, the players have to execute, and that goes for the offensive line, That goes for Dak Prescott. That goes for Ezekiel Elliott.
Zeke's had 16 carries so far.
16 carries. Again, and that to me, don't get mad at me, that's coaching. That's not Dak. That's not Zeke. That's coaching. Now, Zeke has to not fumble the ball. Zeke has to catch the ball. Zeke has to make the block. That's on Zeke. That's execution. So when I say 90-10, that's what I'm talking about. Let's be real. 100%. 100% DJ, you're wrong. It's not 100% on the players. It is 90% on the players. And there is some on coaches. And that's an example of it. And then when you talk about Zeke doing these things that are costing us points, that's on Zeke. When you see Dak overthrowing consistently, that's on Dak. Overthrowing consistently. When you see guys dropping passes like Zeke, like Gallup, costing us points, interceptions, this is on the execution of the players.
And honestly, here's my question too. We see Gallup get chance after chance, but I'm not really seeing Deontay Thompson get out there and get more the chances that he
doesn't get chances, but when he's out there, he makes the catches.
That's what I'm trying to say. So why wouldn't you try to make more plays for those guys? And I'm not saying you don't give Gallup a chance, but honestly, so far, Gallup has failed to impress just a little bit. Insert your reason here. I don't give a crap. The point is, he's not
Let's
really
be real.
quite there.
The whole offense hasn't failed to impress all three games. All three. And that includes Dak. That includes Zeke. That includes the offensive line. That includes the tight ends. That includes the wide receivers. Guys, do we all agree? I hope we're all 100% agree.
Yeah, TJ,
our offense looks like shit.
TJ,
At the same time, let's be real. So does the play calling. Because every single time Dak goes back, no one's open.
Yeah,
no one's open. Because they're just falling back and waiting for the predictable play calling. So there is some fault on the coaching as well. Case effing closed. And on this game, it's 90-10 players to coaches. But for the season, it's 50-50. Let's be real. It's players and coaches. Let's not forget them coaches.
I mean, and TJ, I do not think it's 60% coaches, 40% players. No. I disagree.
I even got I would love to say that too, because I believe the coaches are crap and are the foundational issue. Foundationally, they are the issue to this team, not the players. The foundational issue is the coaches, and especially the carrot man. He's the foundational issue on this team, and maybe even more so Jerry Jones. We can't change that. Foundationally, you see when you have a Jimmy Johnson or a Bill Parcells, the mindset's different on the players, and we succeed.
So here we go, 3rd and 10.
That's it. Don't do something stupid, Antoine Woods. Just let it run out and be a man. Let's go. End it. Let's go. I know the whole squad wants to get in there and fight. The Hot Boys want to get in there and do something.
DJ said he's ready for the roundtable right now.
I'm ready when you guys are. You know the deal. You guys know the deal.
Yeah, and guys, unfortunately, Space Cowboy 17 won't be able to make tonight's roundtable. He's busy doing his work thing. So we're going to be rocking it out, obviously, with whoever is able to make the roundtable. I know DJ Crown J, 5th Quarter Cowboys, is just ready to go.
IQ Logic is saying we should have drafted.
Losers. They are sore losers.
We should.
They look like babies on the field trying to
IQ Logic is saying we need to draft Calvin Ridley, and I don't think. I guess like people saying Dez, I don't think Ridley would have made a difference. It's not that. It's the scheme. It's not working, and Dak is part of that. One of the cogs in the scheme is not working. Now here's Tavon.
And again,
trying to do something here for us.
And I don't think any rookie quarterback that we could have realistically drafted would be enough of a difference maker right now. In a way
realistically, we need to trade up for anybody. You mean?
Even if that's what I'm saying. Like, had we traded up for them, we're talking about a completely different thing because there's players that we got in that draft that are right now making plays for us.
Yeah, Montana's sick of this. Simp is saying David Irving.
We also wouldn't have Connor Williams.
David Irving will lift it. No, I know, but David Irving's going to be back
in a
couple weeks, and there's still issues on this team that are foundational and or executional. And Dak's part of the problem. The offensive line's major part of the problem. It's breaking down in the middle there. And even some of the veterans, Now, Dak got to make some better throws.
Exactly. Cowboys abroad. Once we get
to get out. He hit out of bounds. What? Oh, come on. He made the catch in and then went out.
Nope, I guess not. So
garbage.
Yeah, so whatever. But Cowboys abroad, he said tomorrow when the All-22 is released, we can go to the film and our receivers were open. So
all right,
we'll have to see.
We'll
that's
see.
the point.
We'll
that's
see.
One of those things.
I would love to see it.
Right now, we're giving you guys our live in time right now reaction.
What I did see is this. I saw a lot of the linebackers dropping way back, and then I saw no Cowboys in sight except for a bunch of linebackers out of the picture and just a bunch of linemen fighting in the trenches, and Zeke getting the ball here like you saw out of bounds. So again, all you see is the guys. You see all the
Irving can't catch passes or throw them.
You're right. Here's the thing. You see how on that play right now, guys. Watch that play. All the receivers were out of your picture, right? And this has been happening. Not just this. This has been happening all game long. All the receivers are out of the picture. All you see is a dump down. to Zeke. A check down to Zeke. Why is he doing that? Why is Dak doing? I'm frustrated, right? Is that Dak? Or is that there's nobody open? Look, no one's open. Okay, now he's gonna get sacked because Lyle Collins can't block and don't even bother throwing it. That's on us. It's just horrible.
Wonderful, guys.
Just embarrassing.
This gets better and better.
Again, Lyle Collins misses a block, and again the scheme we have Swain breaking underneath. Swain.
Remember how
breaking
confident we
underneath.
felt in Lyle Collins?
No time for Dak. I mean, he has
shoved
to.
him into
Dak will
Dak.
see the problem.
better.
Dak's problem. I'm gonna say it again. I'm gonna say it in the round table. I'm gonna give you a little preview. Dak's problem is if it doesn't change, he's never gonna be a good quarterback.
Well, that's
and
why
that is anticipation.
He's a game manager, but he can't
He doesn't have anticipation on the
managing it
receiver.
bad.
He hasn't. He doesn't. Ooh.
Another sack.
He has great anticipation on being in the pocket. Nice. But he has no anticipation when it comes to where his receivers are going to be unless they're set. That is Dak's major issue when it comes to Dak Prescott. I'm not gonna talk about Lanahan's bad, shitty play calling all day.
I know.
But Dak needs to then run the ball more. I don't know, make the guys come up. I'm gonna be interested to see what happens at the end of this.
It's almost over, guys. At least we can say that.
Yeah, that was fourth down. That is it. Guys,
Another
38 dropbacks, 5 sacks, 8 knockdowns, and 12 hits. That's what Dak's been through today. Just letting you know.
And how many sacks did we get against Russell Wilson? How
One.
many times did you sack Russell Wilson? One?
One, maybe.
Where are those hot boys?
We'll be talking about this on the roundtable. On this stream right now. We're watching right now. They're taking victory formation, guys. The final.
All right.
A
Well,
roundtable.
at least
I'm
it's
ready.
over.
Ready when you guys
Hot
are.
boys were hot shit today.
They were hot, steam, and
Ooh,
polished.
LT, yeah, your boys simply need to fight. Injuries happen. It's not.
I know. LT.
Again,
Positivity from
so
LT. I
far,
like
guys,
it. I love it.
We can thank our lucky stars that every single injury that we've
We're not getting blown
today,
out. Shit.
thankfully, the player came back. Might have taken a few extra seconds or whatever.
Did
Every
Taco
player
come
came
back?
I think.
Taco's the only one. I'm not sure if he came back.
Taco, I'm not sure if he came back. Other than that,
Man.
I think everybody else did come back in some
If I, I don't know why. If I play football, I don't know. This is me. But if I play football like in the NFL,
That was just ugly.
after a game like this, I wouldn't even like
I don't
shaking
wanna watch
hands.
football
I wouldn't even. I mean, no, I'm sorry. Let me rephrase. I'm getting my.
No, I know
I would
what you
shake hands. I would not be smiling like you see these Cowboy players smiling. I don't smile. I can't smile. I can't smile after this kind of performance. There's no way I smile.
So, guys, it looks like we have at least 2 people ready to go for the round table. So we're gonna go ahead and try to get things rolling on that end, switch things up there. So make sure to stick around, guys.
Give us
I know
drop
that
your
we
comments,
have
guys.
quite a bit
Hashtag
to
it.
say,
We're
yeah.
watching the Cardinals and Bears
Where
right
was
now.
T-ball? I don't think
14 seconds. The Cardinals have the ball. Josh Rosen, a quarterback, a rookie. He's trying to win the game for them right now. I mean, this is.
I didn't see him at all once. You're right.
They don't have Bradford in the game. T. Will? I know. It's like he's gone. Guys, is there a trade already in the works?
No, you don't keep paying for that. Very funny.
Is there? For what?
Defense played great. Offense was murking, said Broken Nerd.
Defense
Kevin
played
Bauer
great,
said
but
this team
still
was
had
an
some
embarrassment
issues.
to the star.
I hate
I
to
don't
say
like
it.
rotation of the receivers, said Martin Showtime. JJ Vargas says, stop making excuses for Dak's poor play. That was a pathetic game.
There's no excuse there. He had a horrible game. Horrible game for Dak. He should be
They're
fully
smiling
embarrassed.
They get paid tomorrow, said IQ Logic.
And that's the
It's
problem.
about to go down.
Even
It's
if I was
about to
getting
go
paid,
down on the round table.
even if I was going to get paid, I couldn't smile.
There's not
I
enough
can't.
money to
Couldn't
make
do
that
it.
feeling go away. And I don't know.
I want everybody to see that.
I guess,
that big
but you
red
know what? I
final
guess there
right
are
there.
some players that are doing it just for the money. They're not doing it for the game, right? That's why they played like crap today.
I don't know who are those guys.
I mean, they're out there. We know they're kind of out there, right?
Yeah. Oh, they're all over. But these players, we can't. We don't know what's going on behind the scenes and stuff. So, that's a painful one, guys. A game that had. It's funny. We seemed to have multiple chances. 5 seconds left, guys, in the Bears-Cardinals game, and just letting you know, before we get this roundtable gets kicked off.
Squeaking out the win, 16-14, guys.
It looks like it's not over yet.
I know.
Just one more play. Hail Mary looking.
Defense is not great. Don't use the word great.
I agree. Who said that?
Fifth quarter Cowboys.
Okay, exactly. No, I agree, DJ. You're right about that. Defense was definitely lacking today, for sure.
Remember, Sean Lee again. We love him. We know he's got a fantastic brain.
Defense still lacking on fundamental stuff. Defense still lacking on fundamental stuff.
No, Jalen Smith is lacking on fundamental stuff.
Sure.
Jalen Smith can't tackle for shit.
That's an ugly score. I hate seeing that score at the bottom of our
That's it.
screen.
What do you want me to say? I can
the
lie,
truth.
but right now he can't tackle. He can't tackle. He has not shown me he can tackle. He showed me he can get close. That should have been a sack today by him. He can get close. But doing this is not good enough. This is not going to win you a game. This is not going to stop a freaking running back. It's not going to stop Russell Wilson. Shiitake Mushrooms did not stop him today.
Last play of the game, guys. In the game.
Anyway.
Check to see how the crew's doing. I'm ready when they are.
Yeah, no, they're good.
Oh, Josh Rosen cannot get a
so
ball off.
give me
It's a sack. Game's over. The Bears defense produced. They won 16-14. And they're 2-1. Probably should be 3-0. The Cardinals are 0-3. Not looking good for them, guys. So let's see here.
Here we go. So we're just double checking to make sure that rest of the roundtable is ready to rock it out with us, guys. And, I mean, we're just going to jump right to it. So
we've been talking all day. I'm ready to hear what the rest of the fellas got to say.